8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sent.
All right.
Woo! It's been sent.
That was awesome.
And now we wait.
You guys' countdown should have been on the Mount Rushmore of C's.
Oh yeah. I
That was.
Oh my
Everyone loves-
God.
Oh,
Not even close.
oh my God. On today's Pardon My Take, the 9th annual Takie Awards. We are all dressed up if you're watching us on YouTube. We have 25 awards that we're giving away, including Blake of the Year, Podcast Listeners of the Year, Bonk of the Year, Ratio of the Year, Just Log Off, and many, many more with some guest presenters. Some of our winners might be joining us to accept their awards. It's going to be great. We're also going to talk a little bit about the Fox deal because I'm sure people have questions. And PFT has promised us a big surprise.
Major surprise.
No, I said
A
special
huge surprise.
I'm going to reveal the.
He told us we're going to want to sit down.
Yeah, I'm going to reveal the results of me and Hank's golf game from
Oh,
live
okay,
on the show.
Okay. Well, it's all brought to you by our friends at DraftKings. All right, folks, something special about to happen in the Big Easy. UFC 318 is coming to New Orleans, and it's absolutely stacked. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the UFC, has all the action you need. We're talking Holloway versus Poirier 3, the trilogy, the BMF titles on the line. But more than that, this is Dustin Poirier's last fight. That's it. The final walk. One of the all-time greats. You take in Holloway's volume or Poirier's power. If you've never bet UFC with DraftKings, don't worry. Just pick something simple like a fighter to win and make your pick. That's it. Straightforward and easy. And check this out. New customers who bet just $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's a huge boost to get started. Hank was actually previewing this on Monday's show.
Can't wait for this fight.
He cannot wait. He is our UFC expert, so we'll have a full recap on Monday about this. But do not miss Poirier's final fight. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use code TAKE. That's code TAKE for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Pardon My Take, presented by DraftKings. We have UFC 318 coming to New Orleans on Saturday. Do not miss Poirier's final fight. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now and use code TAKE. That's code TAKE for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Today is Friday, July 18th, and it is the 9th annual Takie Award. Woo! All the boys are suited up. We look great.
We look great. We really do. Got the ties on. Hank's rocking the bow tie.
Hank looks like Pee Wee Herman.
Extra saucy.
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman, all-time handsome guy.
Yeah.
Hank,
Great dude.
You look really good. All the boys in the booth, too. The big concerning thing was Memes has been wearing the suit all day, which kind of creeps me out a little bit.
He came to work in the suit. He looked like he was going to court.
He looks like
for a custody battle.
He looks like a guy that your office brings in to fire people.
Yes.
Like an outside consultant to be like, you're fired.
A cold, heartless man.
Yeah.
Who just comes in, no emotions.
Puts you on a pip.
Just see ya.
Yep.
See ya, buddy. All right, so we have 25 awards we're giving out. If this is your first Takies, welcome. We do this every single year. This week, every year, when there's no sports going on, we have a year that we look back at the past year. So it's also kind of confusing because the Takies kind of go from July to July.
Yeah.
So we're looking at that times.
One thing I always like about the Takies, though, is the time frame of it, because this is what the calendar should be.
Right.
Like the calendar should start, football season starts the year, and then we have a sports calendar that ends at the end of the NBA playoffs, the Stanley Cup playoffs, and that's the year.
Yeah.
That's the year in review that we do. Shit, you know what? I just realized we didn't do something.
What?
We should have done in memoriam.
Oh, well, we could do it at the end.
We can maybe
do it
just.
at the end.
How about we just do it off the top of our heads?
Okay. Bill Walton.
That's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Ford.
Rob Ford.
That's a good
I watched that documentary last night.
Yeah, it's really
A
good.
few years ago,
Really
but
good.
Yeah.
in memoriam.
Bob Barker.
Was that this year?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Is he still? He's dead?
Dead. He's dead. He's for sure dead,
Okay.
right? Dead
Yes.
or alive? Bob
Yeah.
Barker?
Bob Barker.
All right.
Probably still alive. OJ.
OJ was this year?
That was in Adam Schefter's from this year, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone in the booth have a death that the years kind of blend together, boys. David Bowie.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
for sure.
What? Yeah.
David Bowie.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yep, R.I.P. David Bowie. The Queen.
That was a couple years ago, because remember they made
close
us watch.
Enough. That's close enough.
They made us do like a minute of silence before opening kickoff for the Queen.
Yeah, that's close enough, though.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
I think it's everybody that died.
Yeah. All right, so before we get to the Takies, obviously some big news announced on Thursday. Fox Sports, Barstool, collab. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm sure there are some people who are like, hey, how's this going to change this show or any shows? I'll say right now it's not going to change this show at all. We made sure of that. It's going to be a great, like, this is very different than the ESPN partnership back in 2017, the faithful Barstool Van Talk. Fox is a very willing partner. They're very excited. We're very excited. They believe in us. We believe in them. A lot different than what we went through with ESPN. So what is it going to look like, though? So we have the college football show that we've been doing for a very long time. That's actually not going to change. The only change on that is we used to go on the road 6 to 7 times a year. Now we're going to go still on the road 6 times a year, but we are going to do it in conjunction with Big Noon Kickoff. So we're going to have the Barstool College Football Show take place right next to Big Noon Kickoff, right before Big Noon Kickoff, but it's still going to be the same show. So it's going to be the same show. There'll be 7 or so shows from studio, 6 or so shows from location. Dave's going to go on Big Noon Kickoff. So that's very exciting. I think there's a couple dates that he can't make that I might have to go on Big Noon Kickoff. So that will be that. That's the college football portion. And then also, there will be a TV show that will run out of this office, the Chicago office, from 7 to 9 Central every morning, Monday through Friday on FS1, which is going to be Barstool. It's going to be an ensemble, so it's PFT will be on it from time to time. I'll be on it from time to time, but it's not going to take away from what we do here.
It's going to be, it's going to be a mix of everybody in this office and people that might not be in this office right now that might stop in. It's just going to be a big melange of people that work here at Barstool. And yeah, I don't expect to be spending a full-time job's worth of time going on the show, but I'll going to try to make it on like once a week is what we discussed, something in that neighborhood. And that way it's not going to cannibalize part of my take.
Yeah, and I think PFT and I probably won't go on at the same time just because we don't want to be like, they're just doing part of my take on TV, but we will both appear on the show weekly.
We keep that for you guys.
Yeah, we keep that
that's
you guys.
That's just for you.
Yeah.
The only show I think it could cannibalize is Wake Up Mincy. I'm concerned about that.
Let's move to the afternoons.
Okay, well, that's good.
So we're good.
Well, it's going to preempt Wake Up Mincy.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But I'm excited. It's actually it's very odd feeling because we've been through this and we've been through the congratulations, and I'm always that maybe jaded me a little of like, hey, there's no congratulations until it starts happening. Kind of like when people congratulate us on the book. Oh, remember we got to write a book?
We haven't started though.
I did have someone congratulate me when we were doing the baseball stream the other night on the restaurant, and I appreciated that guy.
That's good.
He was like, congrats on the book and the restaurant. I was like, yes.
I actually think about it this way. Every single day that goes by, it's going to be harder to quit the book. Like, there's never going to be an easier time to quit the book than right now.
Right now?
Right this very second. It's only going to get harder.
I mean, listen, AWL's better promise to buy this book. They better promise.
Because I'm promising to write this book right now.
Yeah. We need a promise off.
Yeah.
You promise to buy it, we'll promise to write it.
But I'm pumped about the TV show. It's going to be cool to get back on the air a little bit. And you're right, Fox Sports, they want to work with us. We want to work with them. They're going to let us do us, which is a very cool thing. They trust us, balls in our court. Go fuck around, do whatever you want. I'm excited to share the airwaves with Colin Cowherd.
Yes.
I really am.
Yes, who might be up for a takey.
He might be up for a takey.
Might be up for a takey. But yeah, it's exciting. It's big for Barstool. And my excitement is like, it's just different than it was 2017, but I think it's better because, like I said, this is a partnership that feels like it can work because they wanted us, and we're like, hey, let's do this instead of trying to beg to get a time slot at 1 a.m.
Yeah, and if you are an AWL that owns a gym, if you own a gym, we're going to need every television on FS1 in the morning. That's on you. First of all, congratulations on owning a gym. That's fucking sick. You're probably in really good shape and hot, so that's cool. But we need you to have our TV show on Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 Central.
After you watch all of Part of My Take on YouTube and listen to it on all your podcasts.
Correct. But we're counting on you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not. It's not like, hey, boomers in the fall are now going to be on FS1. No. This show is not changing at all. I made sure that was a very big sticking point. We love this show. We've learned through the years that this is our audience. We love you guys. We'll see if you win a podcast listener of the year, but we love you guys so much, and we don't want to change any of that. This is in addition, so we're excited for it. Hank, are you excited?
Very excited.
Hank, does this make Tom Brady your coworker?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah,
Your peer?
probably.
He might be involved in the show later too.
In this show?
Yeah.
In today's show?
Takies.
Oh,
No way.
okay. You just say he might be and he's not?
He might be.
He might be.
Okay. That would be very funny. We need to start doing that. Be like, hey, listen, this is the 9th annual Takies. You want to do something special?
Dr. James Andrews.
LeBron James might be involved in this. Actually, can I tell you a funny story? So we have guest presenters. I tried to reach out to Dr. James Andrews for Injury of the Year. Did not get
Which one?
the one that we had on 9 years ago, who correctly diagnosed Kyle Schwarber's injury. I emailed him.
Yeah.
Professor, have not heard back. We should revisit that. Though I did make the effort.
We should have him on again.
Yeah, we should absolutely have him on again. That will be in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we do that with Aaron Rodgers, or we almost did it with Aaron
A
Rodgers?
different guy named Aaron Rodgers. I think we talked about it.
Yeah.
I think we almost did it.
I think we did it the exact right amount of times once.
Yeah.
Because if we had just done an entire podcast where every single day we had a guest name that was similar to a famous person, people would get mad.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. PFT, your surprise?
Yeah. So last night, if you watched the Takie Awards, the ESPY Awards, Shane Gillis hosted, and he did the monologue at the start of it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was pretty funny. I thought he told some pretty funny jokes.
Incredible.
Shane's a funny guy.
Shout out Little Sass.
Our dear friend Lil Sass
Yep.
wrote some of the jokes for him, which I thought was very cool. So I know how these award shows go. I know that he probably wrote a lot of jokes that didn't get included. So I reached out to Lil Sass this morning, and I asked him if he had any leftover jokes.
Oh, nice.
And I got some leftover jokes from Lil Sass that were meant to be on the ESPYs, didn't make the cut, maybe too spicy for TV. And I want our good friend Zach to do the opening monologue.
Oh,
for
for the Takies. I love this.
with Lil Sass's jokes. So we have an opening monologue this year. And Zach has not read these. I just now, as I'm talking, sent him the jokes. So this is going to be Zach reading Lil Sass's jokes for the first time.
And that's so perfect because Zach actually he did a Daniel Day-Lewis method act this morning where he, much like Little Sass, woke up at 11:30 in the morning.
He did, yeah. He was a
Yeah.
little bit late this morning.
Yeah.
This is my first time reading through these jokes, and I am happy to present them to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All
What
right.
about the part about the...
Deplorable move on my end. Can't apologize enough for everyone who was here at the scheduled time. I want to apologize for not respecting your time to the best of my ability, and it's not a good move. And I couldn't be more. Anything you guys need me to do to make up for it, I'm willing to do. And I'm sorry for being late today.
What did I say to you, though?
Don't do it again.
No, that's not what I said. Well, I did say that, but I also said if we fired people for sleeping in, Hank would have been fired 1,000 times.
Fact.
And he did walk in the room and give the best apology of all time. And instantly always
For people who don't know, so we had a commercial day today. We had to tape a bunch of commercials. We were here at 8 a.m. was the call time. Zach, what happened? Did your alarm not go off?
I didn't plug it back in.
So
you
you have
use your phone?
He's got a plug-in alarm clock next to his bed.
So it's a Alexa, but I use the top volume on it. So usually I can't tell her in the morning, Alexa, cut off the alarm, because she can't hear me because she's going so loud. So I pull the plug out the back.
Every morning.
Yes.
So you yell at Alexa every morning. She doesn't listen, and then you have to pull out the plug.
So I just go to plug usually, and I pulled the plug and I didn't replug.
Why don't you use your phone?
Not loud enough.
You gotta go 2 alarms.
I'd like to.
But
I
I
will
was
say, I came in and Hank goes, as a sleep-in guy, Zach is a quintessential sleep-in guy. It was a Spider-Man meme. He's like, I know Zach. He's also a sleep-in.
people were like freaking out, being like, "Is Zach?" I was like, I think he's gonna be all right. I can tell, like, that's a guy that just slept it. Like,
yeah.
Police was on the way to Zach's apartment.
Did someone go and wake you up?
well, no, we brought someone there. His building wouldn't let them up, and then they were like, basically, only if police comes and says we, have to go check, will they let someone in? Our security guard is a cop and has a friend that's a police officer. So like we were sending someone there to find out.
Got it.
So we were very relieved when you came in this morning.
I'm so
Very
sorry you
relieved.
guys went through that this morning. I was unaware of that aspect.
I agree. Like the alarm clock situation, we talked about this a couple weeks. The alarm clocks aren't annoying enough anymore. They're too relaxing.
What would have gone through your face? What would have gone through your head if you saw a police officer at the door to wake you up? You would have been.
I would assume that first thought I would have known. Do I know what time it is when I meet the cop at the door?
Well,
It's time to go.
Okay.
It's light out.
yeah.
Is there just a police officer, or is there someone else accompanying the cop that I would recognize from here?
We had said someone else because
Yeah.
I was worried for that reason.
Okay,
I didn't want you to be too concerned.
What was the worst text message you had in your phone?
The worst text message I had in my phone, there was some, "Are you okay? Are
Okay.
you alive?" And
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
This is not good.
It's a bad feeling.
Terrible feeling."
Max got mad at like 9:20. I just fired off a text. You said, "Are you coming in?" ? And Max was like, "That's gonna kill him."
That one, I was in the Uber and I was like, "Well, okay, well, my time here was very short. I appreciated all the opportunity, and I knew I'd fuck it up, but I didn't know it'd be this soon."
I tried to get him not to send it because I knew that you would have that one was going to set you off.
It's all right. We love you, Zach. It's all right. It's just don't do it again.
All right.
Yes,
You're
sir.
good.
So
All right.
Zach, maybe start the show with a monologue. Welcome everybody to the 2025 Takies. I'm your host and presenter, Zach, and then just rip into the jokes.
I would like to welcome everybody to the 2026 Takies Awards.
Okay.
I'm Zach here, and I'd like to warm welcome. Let's get things started here, gentlemen. Happy Takies.
Happy take.
Happy Takies.
Shohei Ohtani became the first player ever with 50 homers and 50 steals in a season. 51. If you count the 17 million in his transfer portal.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, in his transfer portal?
Okay. Let's run that one again. Let's read this one slow.
Shohei Ohtani became the first player ever with 50 homers and 50 steals in a season. 51 if you count the 17 million in his transfer portal.
51 if you count the 17 million.
Shohei Ohtani became the first player ever with 50 homers and 50 steals in a season. 51 if you count the 17 million his translator stole.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Transfer portal.
Tough read. It's on me. Shedeur Sanders slid to the 5th round in the draft because teams were worried he would be a distraction in the locker room. But luckily, the Browns needed a distraction from their distraction. Anything to pull focus from the ankle monitors.
Nice. Love that.
Yep.
Love that.
How's everybody doing tonight? Everyone feeling good? Feeling loose?
Yeah.
Ready for the takies?
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. I love that for you guys. Let's take it up here. But Angel Reese spoke out online against the WNBA after a bad call from the officials. Bold move considering she could face up to 25 push-in fines.
Okay. Yeah. I think that was supposed to be Bucks, but it auto-corrected to push.
Okay.
If I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet went to the NBA Finals together. Kylie said it was rude how players were coming up to the couple being flirtatious all night. But in Kat's defense, he didn't realize Timothy had a girlfriend.
That's good. All right.
I like that one. It's a good one.
Mike Tomlin looks like he washes his eyeballs with soap every morning.
That's right to the point.
That's the closer right there.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Good job, Zach.
Good job, Zach.
Good job, Zach. Good job,
Great
Sass.
monologue. Great monologue.
It was cool seeing
Great job,
Sass,
Sass.
his name in the credits.
Yeah.
That was funny last night.
It might have been misspelled.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They added an extra L to him. I think actually they probably did that on purpose to fuck with him. Great ESPYs, though. Shane is the man. All right. Should we do it, boys?
Do it.
Let's get to our takies. Quick ad before we get to takies. Game time. There's nothing like getting to a baseball game, especially last minute. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Price on the app actually go down for the closer it gets to showtime. They even get exclusive zone deals. You let them choose your seats within a given set of zones, and you get huge savings in return. You can put those savings back in your pocket and spend them at the ballpark on a hot dog, a new hat, or some good old-fashioned Cracker Jack. If you're in Chicago, you can get 10% off zone deals for the Cubs at home on Sunday, July 20th versus the Red Sox. Just look for zones 29 through 32 on the Game Time app. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code PMT for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code PMT for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game Time. We're also brought to you by our great friends at Truly. Truly Unruly is the high alc hard seltzer that drinks light but parties hard. Truly Unruly is a hard seltzer that breaks all the rules. With 8% ABV, it hits hard but still tastes amazing. Comes in 4 fresh flavors: Tropical Twist, Berry Blast, Citrus Crush, Strawberry Smash. The Truly hard seltzer tastes you love. The high alc unruliness you're looking for. It's the official hard seltzer, pardon my take. Get unruly with Truly today. Hank, it's Takies. Crack open one.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get going.
Loosen up.
I got the Tropical Twist in front of me. I also have the Citrus Crush. My favorite is the Strawberry Smash. Truly Unruly, 8% ABV. It hits hard but still tastes amazing. Comes in 4 fresh flavors: Tropical Twist, Berry Blast, Citrus Crush, Strawberry Smash. It's the official hard seltzer of Pardon My Take. Get unruly with Truly today. We love Truly. Thank you to Truly. And let's get to the takies. Okay, boys, it's time. Here we go. 25 awards we're giving out. And I think we do this every year to start off with the Take of the Year. This is not our preemptive take, which we will do later. The Take of the Year. We had a lot of nominees here. Thank you to Freezing Cold Takes. He always helps us out. He's the best. Go follow him. Buy his book. He helps us out with compiling a bunch of these.
He's a great litmus test for people that if he reposts one of your bad takes, if you get mad at him, you're probably a dickhead.
Correct.
And if you're able to laugh at yourself, you're
Correct.
probably a good hang.
Correct, because we have some bad takes all the time, but these are the nominees for Take of the Year. So I actually separated this year because he did such a good job of sending me them. I have a rent came due category that I just want to briefly touch on because there's some takes that happened a couple years ago, but they finally came due this year.
Yep.
Robert Saleh in 2022. Robert Saleh and the Jets are keeping receipts on those that mock the team. He said, "I'm going to be more than happy to share them when it's all said and done." Robert Saleh finished with a 20-36 record and was fired after 5 games this year.
Unceremoniously.
Rent came due. Zach Rosenblatt said in 2021, Daniel Jones still has a lot to prove, but I think it's safe to say he's a lot better than Jalen Hurts. That one came due this year in a big way. Adam Koffler 2 years ago said Jahmyr Gibbs is the stone-cold worst pick the Lions could have made at 12, but whatever, Dan Campbell. In 2 seasons, Jahmyr Gibbs has 3,190 yards from scrimmage and 31 touchdowns in 2 years.
Pretty good. Pretty good start.
We also had this famous one. Maybe you guys can tell me who wrote this. Man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Shit, lightweight, hilarious, 4 crying face emojis.
Just my thought as a sports junkie, regardless my own sport I play.
That was LeBron James. In 2023, Bronny averaged 2.3 points per game and 0.7 rebounds. And then finally for the rent came due section of this, which none of these are eligible to win, but I thought we'd have to say them. Deion Sanders, a year and a half ago, said in a response to a tweet that said, "Tell your son stop acting like he the coldest one out there," when he put up a 4-8 season. Deion Sanders said he will be a top 5 pick. Where your son going? LOLOLOLO. I got time today. LOLOLOLOL.
It's a lot of out louds.
Yeah, it got community noted. He wasn't a top 5 pick. Top 5 for 5 rounds.
He was, yeah, top 5 rounds.
Top 5 rounds. All right, so this year's takes. And then we will get to the winner. We have our good friend, Peter Schrager, who before the season last year said, Aaron Rodgers is my pick for the 2024 NFL MVP. What he's about to do for the Jets fans this season is something even he couldn't grasp or foresee. Memes? Did he do that for you?
That first drive against 49ers. Thought we were in the Super Bowl.
That was it.
That was great.
We also had new Bears punter Tory Taylor said he got this text from Caleb Williams. Hey, you're not going to punt too much here. The Bears were the second highest team in punts with 82 in the 2024 season.
I like the confidence. The confidence from him. Also, memes, let's not forget that Aaron Rodgers top 5 in virtually every category. Does that justify Peter Schrager?
He was. Better stats than Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
I think I had to throw a couple of these in here because I also had some really bad takes about the Bears. Obviously, last season, you listen to this show, I had some really, really bad takes. But Nick Wright also said in August it was the Chicago Bears were his pick to go to the Super Bowl. We had Albert Breer last summer said, I think Gerard Mayo's a special coaching prospect. I think he has special qualities.
He does. He
didn't say what type of special.
That's true. That's true.
Special is a wide spectrum.
Yeah. And then Kurt Signetti on Indiana versus Notre Dame. We don't just beat top 25 teams. We beat the shit out of them. They lost and they were down 27-3 in the fourth quarter.
At the time, he was correct.
Yeah.
That they had done that.
Well, except for Ohio State.
Also, he was the king of making scores look better at the end of these blowouts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But the take of the year is going to actually come from one subsect of topics here, and it's Max. You're going to be happy about this. There were a lot of takes about the Philadelphia Eagles this year. So here are the official nominees for take of the year. We had Nick Wright during the Super Bowl. He said Chiefs down 10, which means finally the game can start. It's a weird part of the dynasty that they're totally unable to play well in Super Bowls until they're down exactly 10 points, but it's verifiably true. The Chiefs lost the game 40-22, and we're down 34-0 and 40-6 after being down 10. Bobby Spence said, I honestly believe when all is said and done, Saquon's biggest regret of his career will be signing with Philadelphia. That's a tough one. Skip Bayless also said, Saquon Barkley to Philly does not scare me one bit. And then we had finally the last two nominees. The Eagles are going to miss out on hiring Bill Belichick because they're too big of cowards to fire Nick Sirianni.
True.
That was from at Barstool Jordy. And then finally, the winner of Take of the Year. Drum roll. It goes to our new colleague, Colin Coward, who said before the Super Bowl this year, the Eagles may not get into the red zone against Kansas City. And then the Eagles scored 44 points and had 345 yards total offense. That is our winner for Take of the Year. May not get – listen, if Coward said may not get in the end zone, that's one. May not get into the red zone against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now, to be fair, they did score a couple touchdowns where they didn't get into the red zone.
That's true. They did have
from beyond the 20-yard line.
Have a long touchdown, but they also had a field goal where they got in the red zone.
That's true.
But yeah, that is our winner for Take of the Year. That is so abysmally bad.
And I love Colin.
Yeah.
I do. But this is an honor, Colin. I hope you appreciate it.
Yeah. Come collect your Takey in person.
He's got to be double digits.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely won a lot of Takeys.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hardware.
Yeah. All right. Next up, PFT.
Okay, so we have the Just Log Off of the Year award. I believe we started this a couple years ago. Relatively new addition to the Takies. And the nominees for Just Log Off of the Year are RG3 for his ongoing feud against Ryan Clark.
Ooh, that one's a spicy one.
RG3 for deep-throating the croissant at the Olympics.
Yep. That was... We were shocked when we were putting together the Takies that happened this year.
Yeah, that felt like it was a while ago. And the final nominee for Just Log Off of the Year award, RG3 for his post regarding Angel Reese, where he posted an image that nobody had seen for the world to see, and then said that Angel Reese's inner circle was contacting him to discuss how she's jealous about Caitlin Clark while he asked people not to bully Angel Reese.
Okay.
3 great nominees this year.
Who's going to win?
The winner of the 2025 Takey for Just Log Off of the Year award is RG3.
Wow!
And it was a tie for all 3 of them.
Oh!
It was a tie. So great all-around performance, historical year, big numbers. We might not ever see him again. Just put the phone down once in a while.
I actually think we will.
Yeah, we will. Do you think that he, like, at any point is like, hey, maybe I should just chill out?
No.
Just log off?
No, twitter.com. I live for this.
Okay.
That's RG3. He likes the interactions. I think sometimes he pokes the hornet's nest, and he enjoys the swarm.
Okay. RG3 with the second Takey given away today. All right, we have next up, Bet of the Year. Very important category. We actually should go through our history of the Takeys and see how many different awards we've given. Because we have some repeats, but we have a ton that are just...
We have a
ate up on the
list.
spot.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
It's like 150.
Yes, anyone could be nominated for anything.
I woke up in the middle of the night last night in a cold sweat, panicking, because we are not doing Southern of the Year this year.
Ah.
I was like, oh shit, we forgot that one.
But that makes it more illustrious that you don't know what year your award may come up.
Right, like if you're doing the Oscars and there are no good movies,
Right.
you could just be like, we're just going to do best cinematography. We'll do best costume design. We're not doing best picture. You all suck.
Yeah, there should be like you should be able to change it year to year, and there should be an award like it was an okay movie of the year.
Yeah, there were no good documentaries this year, so we will not be giving that award out.
Yeah, movie I'd like to most jerk off to.
That's an award.
That should be an Oscar award.
Get behind.
Yeah, Swordfish.
That's a good one.
Good call. All right, bet of the year. We have some really good nominees. We have first off the K-State burrito guy who tweeted, "If K-State loses to BYU, I'll shove a beefy 5-layer burrito up my ass." BYU won the game 38-9, and then he went on to shove the burrito up his ass. And BYU tweeted "Liv Moss" with their final score.
Mm-hmm. That's fourth meal.
Yeah. We have next up the FSU poop guy who really set the tone for bets of the year this year. When he said that if Florida State loses to Boston College this weekend, I will eat dog shit out of a red Solo cup with a spoon and post a video of me doing it. Book it. Florida State lost 28-13 to Boston College. He did not. He actually deleted his account. He's a coward. He's a fraud. We should never forget.
It was a disgrace. He ruined Florida State's season.
Yep. Next up, we have the Travis Hunter Heisman bet by all of us. Good job,
Good
guys.
job.
Yep. Good job, nominee.
Great bet.
We also have Hank saying he could dunk.
This was a good bet.
Well,
Define good.
I got in good shape.
okay. Well, actually, that's funny because the next nominee is Hank saying he'd have a 6-pack.
This was old.
You've been saying it a lot.
I almost had a 6-pack at one point in a dunk bet.
Okay, and then finally, Hank saying he could outdrive PFT.
This was a bad bet.
Okay.
This was a really bad bet, really dumb. You kind of bullied me into it, and I regretted it every day ever since.
It was on the heels of losing the dunk bet, and you had to try to reclaim your masculinity at that point. Yeah, I understand. You're under pressure.
Okay.
But hey, 8 yards.
Yeah.
Not bad. Could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Good bet.
All right. Bet of the year. The winner is K-State burrito guy. He shoved a full 5-layer burrito up his ass. He wins the Takie for bet of the year. Salute to that guy.
Great follow through on his part.
I remember seeing it and I was like, wow, he did it. Okay. I don't know if we actually wanted this, but okay.
Yeah, when you crap out a 7-layer burrito, or what was it, 5-layer?
5-layer.
5-layer that you shove up your ass, does it look different than if you had eaten it?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like it's probably pretty similar.
This is the bet of the year because it was right off the heels of the FSU poop guy, and he basically was like, this is how it's done. At K-State, we shove food up our ass when we say we're going to win a game and then lose that game.
Emaw.
Yeah. Every man a Wildcat. All right. Next up, PFT.
Our fourth award of the night is a very special one. It is the 17th Best Quarterback of the Year award. 17th best quarterback in the NFL. And last year, who won? Dak Prescott?
It was Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott won the 17th Best Quarterback of the Year award. And the nominees for the 17th Best Quarterback of the Year of 2025 are Geno Smith, Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones, Joe Flacco, Kyler Murray, Bryce Young, Tua, and Sam Darnold. Great pack of nominees this year, and we have a special video for the 17th Best Quarterback of the Year award.
Excited for this.
I heard PFT and Max talking about Takies.
Yeah.
College football top personality.
What do
You
you
beat out Andy Staples, and Dave's not weighing it. No
Wow.
Fornelli. Big Cat's really impressed.
This is a bit. What are you doing?
You won.
Have you
Takies,
been
number one.
Have you been sent here?
I only said myself. I overheard Max and PFT talking 17 minutes ago.
Why do you know 17 minutes? Sit. TJ, do you agree? It's been weird.
I feel like Button's always been kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm an ominous guy. I guess speaking of 17, Dak Prescott finished 8th in the 17th Best Quarterback Award, Takie. So that's pretty cool.
What are you doing? Why are you telling me the results of the Takies?
Because I'm an informant. and I support you, and I look out for you.
How long you been here?
Right here?
No. How long have you been at Barstool Sports?
November, up at December 2023, and you've been my greatest ally.
You've never informed me of anything before.
That's untrue. Last week, I gave you roughness info.
That's just because I was ignoring the group chat.
Yep. I tell you things here and there.
All right.
I look out for you, man. If you ever need anything, you let me know.
Is that what you wanted?
He didn't announce the winner.
He didn't announce the winner. That was quite a conversation. It was a nice peek behind the
Good
scenes.
peek into the
And for everybody that says Brandon Walker, he's different. He plays a character when he's on the air. I think that's a pretty good conclusion that he's not.
That was good.
But the winner of the 17th best quarterback of the year is Geno Smith.
Oh, Geno!
Geno did it.
Let's go.
Congrats. Dak did finish in 8th place.
Okay.
For that, so
Eighth
something to shoot
place.
for next year.
Very close. Okay, next up, congratulations, Geno Smith. Next up, we have the Can't Win the Big One of the Year award. I said that wrong. Can't Win the Big One.
No, it's the Can't Win the Big One award of the year.
Award of the Year. The nominees are Caitlin Clark.
Can't win the big one.
Cannot win the big one. Patrick Mahomes.
Didn't win the big one.
If we're doing this year, he can't win the big one.
What have you done for me lately?
Connor McDavid has not been able to win the big one.
Sadly.
And Arch Manning, Texas quarterback.
Yeah. Did you see that his grandfather signs all his texts to him? Archie?
Oh.
After every text that he writes?
That's cute.
I thought that was nice.
That's very cute. We have a guest presenter for the Can't Win the Big One of the Year award. Max, can we bring in our guest presenter?
It's time for the Takies. And I'm here to announce a big award for Big Cat, you know? And it's the award for choking in a big game. Choking under the spotlight. Yes, that's right. The guy who can't win the big one. And woo!
Is this slam poetry?
And you know, you just can't win the big one. Best player, but can't win the big one. Great in the regular season, but can't win the big one.
I booked him on Cameo.
And there's only one person that could be Connor McDavid. Oh,
okay, all right.
Connor. Always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. As he watched the Panthers once again go for a victory ride. As Lord Stanley continues to bask in the sun of Florida. And the Oilers just wallow. Ah, yes, Connor McDavid. Once again, he can't win the big one. And Witt, oh well. Just think, Witt wins no matter what. One of his teams wins the Stanley Cup. I know he liked being in Edmonton more than he liked being in Florida, but Connor McDavid just can't win the big one. And he gets the Takie. Well, that's something he got. He won the Takie for the can't big one.
Can't big one.
Way to go, Connor. Way to go.
A couple things. Thank you to Frank. I booked that Cameo. You can go book Frank the Tank on Cameo. I was able to secure that. I just thought of the idea. We should. This might be mean, but like, what if we did a hidden camera and we rewired Frank's house for the clap on, clap off lights?
That would be such a good prank. Yeah.
Because
put it to his blender.
Also for this award, it's Groundhog's Day because he did win this last year. And it's also Groundhog's Day because for 2 years in a row, I asked our good friend Ryan Whitney to be the guest presenter, and he declined. To the point where I actually called him, and I was like, hey, I have a favor to ask for you. And I asked him, and he was like, dude, you asked me this last year. I said no. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I just forgot. He just keeps not winning the big one.
Well, this is a big one, but it's not the big one.
Yeah.
Right? So he can't win the big one. Maybe until he gets traded. Maybe until he's a free agent and he re-signs with an American team.
Yeah.
Maybe then he'll be able to win the big one.
Yeah. Whitney did say that if they don't get to the finals next year, he will guest present for the Can't Win the Big One award.
If they don't even get to the finals.
They don't get to the finals.
I mean, they're going to get to the finals again.
They might not. Okay. We ready for our next award?
Yeah, let's
We might
do it.
have someone on who can actually accept this award.
So this is a very special new award, never given out before in the history of Part of My Take. It is the Part of My Take Citizen of the Year award. And this is maybe the biggest honor that we give out.
Yes.
Because it means that you've gone above and beyond as a citizen. And we have some great nominees. We have Paul Bissonnette, our great friend, for taking the defense of all the staff at the restaurant, getting into a fight with the Irish travelers, and kind of getting boot fucked in the face outside of CVS.
Yep.
We have Steph Curry nominated for Citizen of the Year for his performance in the Olympics, delivering the gold medal to the United States of America in the gold medal game.
Yep.
Great game. Good job, Steph. We have Bonnie Blue nominated for Citizen of the Year.
Why?
I'm not sure. That was not my addition to the nominee list.
Okay.
But she's made a lot of people very happy.
Yep.
It's about community service.
Yeah. She serves the community.
It's CUMM service. We have the Saints defense has been nominated for Citizen of the Year for giving Mike Evans 10 more yards on the last catch of the season.
Oh, wow.
And letting him continue the streak of 1,000-yard seasons.
Okay.
A lot of good nominees. And this year, the Citizen of the Year award goes to our dear, dear friend, Paul Bissonnette.
Yes!
Yeah.
Let's let him in. We have Paul Bissonnette here.
Thank you for your service, Paul. Congratulations.
Guys, I didn't realize it was this intense.
We have Paul Bissonnette here. He has won Citizen of the Year. Congratulations, Paul. You are Citizen of the Year for the 2025 Takies.
Well, you mentioned yesterday via text that that was going to happen, and you gave it to me originally. I didn't realize you guys had an annual award show for it.
Yep.
And I remember like gambling it away. Remember, I was trying to like promote gambling, which I suck at, and I put it on I believe the Notre Dame Fighting Irish QB to pass for a certain amount of touchdowns, a certain amount of yards. I think it was a 3-leg parlay, and I don't think one of them hit. So I completely mushed the Fighting Irish. So I thought I actually lost Citizen of the Year. Out of my hands.
Gave it right back to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Despite my horrible gambling efforts and trying to draw attention to DraftKings, I still get to retain the award. So if I have, do I have to give it a speech?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speech, please.
I just thank the people at Barstool, man. What a company to work for. I'm just grateful to be a part of this crazy pirate ship. Obviously, you guys included, and I'll dedicate it back to Barstool.
Okay.
What about the people of Houston's?
Yeah, what about the people of Houston? It's a fine staff, fine family establishment.
Well, that's a given. I thought I said that very clearly in my post-game comments when through the officer body cams, where I fully tire pumped the staff and saying it's one of the best restaurant establishments on the planet. As far as like price point, consistency, the way they handled efforts, people told me that I was wrong in saying it was like military-like.
Yeah.
Is that, or did I
Militaristic? I think you said militaristic, but I think you're referring to their discipline.
The discipline. Yeah, and I just marvel at it, and it's why I frequent there, and especially at the end of playoffs when I was like completely gassed, like going 10 months the full season, where the last thing I want to do is cook or do groceries. Like, guys, I was going there like 9 times a week.
Yeah.
I think I have a Houston's addiction.
Well, you stopped going there, and then you got gout. What does that teach you?
Mm-hmm.
So I would always get the steak there, the filet. I would do the traditional salad and then follow it up with the filet with the potato calzone, or sometimes the baked potato. Sometimes I'd go to the rice if it wasn't a certain time where they made the calzone or baked potato available. I think that's before 5 o'clock, but yeah.
What a speech.
But going back to it, I think there were other elements that were hurting my gout. I read something recently that like glucose intake has a lot to do with it, where I don't drink alcohol anymore, but like my treat is I drink pops. Like I'll have maybe a couple pops a day. And I was shocked though that, even at 40, I wouldn't be able to do at least a couple Coca-Colas. People told me to go to Diet Coke. I fucking hate Diet Coke. So, but I've cut out pop. I've cut out a lot of sodium intake, and I think it just kind of brings it all back to Houston's. They
Yeah.
saved my life.
Yeah.
I think
They
you
saved my life.
I admire how the lengths that you're willing to go to say that it's not the 2 steaks a day that caused the gout. It's got to be something else.
Yeah.
Well, I've been threatened by the Carnivore Society. If I blame it on red meat,
That's a bad
I'll have
society to get threatened
I'll
by.
have a fucking red dot on my forehead if I blame the red meat. Let's just put it that way. I'll get sniped. I'm in Jackson, Wyoming right now. The last thing I'm going to do is blame steak or any type of red meat to blame for anything. 'Cause
That's
like I
smart.
Said, they're hardcore out here.
That's smart.
And,
Well, Biz, Citizen of the Year, incredible title. You mentioned at the beginning here you've never seen a Takies. You didn't know we were doing this every year. This is our 9th annual Takies. Did you want to stick around for one more award just so you can see how it goes?
I would love to.
Okay, great.
I was also going to ask you guys quickly though. You got to go to that golf tournament in Tahoe. Like that must have been an unreal experience. Shout out to Joe Pavelski.
Yes,
he's a hockey
Badger.
player who he's a Wisconsin Badger. One of the most well-liked guys to play the game. And I would probably say top 10 who never won a Stanley Cup, where people even from other teams who rooted for other teams would say, I wish Pavelski would have got one.
Yeah.
I wish Joe Thornton would have got one. You know, Ovi would have been on that list if he wouldn't have won one, but he did.
Maybe next year we'll do a Takey for giving away a Stanley Cup.
That's very nice. That's great, Paul. I also think it was a big win for the NHL over the NBA to have Pavelski beat Steph Curry.
Yes.
That's huge for the sport.
Big time.
Hockey's on the rise, man.
Hockey's on the rise.
It's on the rise.
all right.
Hockey's on a heater, as we always say on the podcast, the last 2 years. And on top of that, boys, we're heading into an Olympic year.
Yep.
All
Yes.
that Four Nations nonsense, buddy.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Stakes are going to be high.
Yeah, they are. All right, so Biz, you're going to stick around for this next award. Can you maybe do whatever the award ends up being? Can you do an acceptance speech for that? Because that was such a great acceptance speech for Citizen of the Year. All right, great. All right, so the next award is Exhibition Win of the Year. So this is who had the best win in an exhibition game that ultimately did not matter.
One that was just kind of for fun.
Yeah.
Laughs.
Yeah.
And nobody took too seriously.
Who the fuck
Got it.
cares?
Okay.
Right. No one
I couldn't
remembers
even
it.
remember an exhibition game.
Right. So like we want to let everyone know like, hey, these wins, like, hey, this was the best exhibition win. It doesn't really matter at all, but we're giving a takey. All right. So the nominees are Shaq OGs in the NBA All-Star Game. Huge win for Shaq OG.
What an exciting game that was. Who could forget? I think there were 4 teams.
Yeah.
And they emerged the champion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like March Madness, but for the NBA, it was an incredible experience, and I think we all remember where we were when Shaq's OGs won.
Yep.
What was the final score?
Don't care.
Geez, isn't that an important detail about this award?
Well, this is
that I
the
should
exhibition
know?
of the year. It's the game that literally does not matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys also said that about the Four Nations.
Okay, so here we
That it was
go.
an exhibition.
Next up, we have Team Manning in the Pro Bowl. Team Manning won the Pro Bowl. I don't know which Manning it was, if it was Peyton or Eli.
I see what's happening.
I think it was Cooper.
Next up, we have Mexico versus U.S. Mexico won that game in the CONCACAF final, exhibition of the year. And then finally, the last nominee is Team Canada in the Four Nations. And the winner is Team Canada
Congrats,
in the Four
Canada.
Nations. For the exhibition.
That was a great exhibition match.
Okay.
All right, and Bish, you promised that you do an acceptance speech, so accept the award of Exhibition of the Year for Team Canada.
I actually was like, I kind of was ahead of the answer.
Yeah, you did.
saw it coming.
You caught on after Team Manning. You caught on.
That might have been the smartest thing that's ever happened. Like, holy fuck! Do I get the Biz Idiot title removed? No,
because you
listen,
accepted
when you-
this.
No.
Yeah.
When you got Matthew and Brady Kachuk and you know, and all the guys on that team starting fights in a round robin game. It ain't exhibition
It's
anymore.
exhibition.
That was a different game,
It
though.
ain't fucking exhibition.
Biz, it's
Don't tell me.
literally.
Don't tell me
says
how to
right
fuck
here.
my wife.
Exhibition
Don't
win of
you
the year.
tell me how to fuck my wife. I'll tell you whether it's exhibition or not.
Okay.
Well,
That was a win for Canada and a precursor to the Olympics coming up. It ain't the Olympics. We all know that. But don't act like they weren't playing for something. They were playing for pride.
They were playing for Exhibition Win of the Year, which they got. So accept the award. Do you accept?
I decline.
No.
I decline.
Biz Idiot is gone. Biz Idiot is gone.
I decline.
He's dead.
No,
So by declining that award, you're admitting that Connor McDavid can't win the big one. Because you just said I'm not accepting it, exhibit, blah, blah, blah. It's not a big one.
No. Double
Can
jeopardy.
I have a phone a friend here?
No. Which one do you want?
Could I get a phone a friend, please?
Get a phone
Trying
a
to
friend
do a really
very
nice
quickly.
thing by acknowledging the beautiful, beautiful state of Canada.
Phone a friend. Go ahead.
Should I call Connor McDavid, even though he would never
No,
answer? Should I just call?
You can try.
He's like, oh, I thought I had your number blocked. His agent does it though, Judd. So I'll have to go through him. I do not accept.
Okay.
Your whatever your what do you say when you're spouting off?
Talking?
Anyway, everything you're saying he can't win the big one. Screw you. You guys jam me up, all right? Jam me up. And if I could have a phone a friend, it would actually be Oldie.
Yeah.
He was kind of brought into the whole fold during all this, and who supplied.
Call him. Go ahead.
Give
Give him a call. You can call him right now.
Call Oldie.
Yeah. Do you have his phone? Do you have your phone?
Yeah. Let's see. All right.
I mean, it was an exhibition match for his nutsack.
All you have
for
to
our
say
viewers
though,
out there.
you have to say, Oldie, should we accept the exhibition win of the year Takie or not?
Okay.
That's all you got to say.
Oldie.
Biz is getting smart.
I don't have his number stored, which is shocking, so I have to go find it back in text. Oh, here, I know how to find it. I'll type it in my search bar.
Gotta
Let
go.
Let go.
Busy.
Busy. Do you have his number?
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. Oh,
I bet if you search busy, I bet it comes up.
it's probably going to be the first result.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Oh, he supplied me with all my weed at the Ryder Cup. Oh my God, dude. I couldn't even fucking think straight there. Okay, you're right. It was busy. Oh no. Nope, that's not it.
I just sent it to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience. And what's the question?
Do you accept the exhibition of the win of the year Takie on behalf of Canada?
All right. Oldie, Oldie, it's Biz. So I'm being presented an award right now on behalf of Canada. I have to accept on behalf of Canada. Keep in mind, this may or may not be a trap. Okay, just keep that in mind before I ask it. Would you accept an exhibition win of the year on behalf of Canada in the Four Nations tournament?
Exhibition win?
Yes, exhibition win of the year. If you were being offered that award, would you accept on behalf of Canada or would you decline?
I think you got to say yes on that.
Yep.
Pump the boys' wheels. Gotta go. Busy. No, I don't know. Or what do you say? Do you say no? I think you say yes, Biz. You gotta go.
You gotta say yes.
I know, but
You gotta go.
But okay, so
I don't even know what did.
because I declined because I feel like they're trying to discredit the victory that Canada had by calling it exhibition. It wasn't exhibition. The boys were playing for keeps. So fuck you. We were playing for keeps. This is not an exhibition. I'm declining.
Oh, an exhibition game. Oh yeah, no, we're the all. No. It wasn't an all-star game. It wasn't an all-star game. It was a Four Nations Cup that four competitive hockey teams played to their best ability.
That's right. Rush was
And
there,
that
right?
Team Canada won the Four Nations Cup. That's
Thank
what
you.
that was. It was not an exhibition. It was not an exhibition. No. I thought they were saying, like, give a little grief, a little award for this. No, I don't think so at all, Biz.
I agree with you. And thank you for being the
rocker, Paul.
Yeah.
That's off the rocker, Paul.
So on behalf of
I'm
Oldie,
excited because I said an award. I just heard award. I've
Buddy.
never got awards. I've seen everyone in my life get awards around me.
Buddy.
My entire life. I'm just not an award guy.
that's why I asked if I could phone a friend, and you were the second person I thought of. Who did I say originally?
Connor McDavid.
Oh, I said Connor McDavid, but I knew that he wouldn't answer.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I was just literally cleaning the cabin air filter of my the little whip here Honda, and all of a sudden my daughter's my youngest is with me. She's like, "Yeah, Dad, your phone's ringing." I said, "Okay." She's like, "Okay, I'll answer it. I'm gonna see who it is." And she got them. I said, "Who is it anyway? Just who's cooking with us?" She goes, "It's Biz." And I said, "Gotta go. Pass the phone. You're not answering this one." I got
All right. Well, I love you. I love you too, buddy. Great seeing you at the Ryder Cup. I couldn't fucking see straight for a few days. I don't know what you brought over there. We were hitting straight gas, but I appreciate you, brother.
whenever the boys buzzed over there for the barn for us, going for the little mission for us. So that was beauty. But yeah, that was an absolute light show. That was a good rip and a half. It's always good. It's always good during the day, but it's even better at night just hanging with the boys, real deal, talking it out, having a blast with the boys, bumping and grinding, right? That's what it's about, buddy.
Bumping and grinding, baby. I love you.
Good to see you, Biz. Good to see you, buddy.
Love you.
All gotta go busy. Love you, brother.
All right, see you. Love you.
Anytime, buddy. I got you. Appreciate everything.
All right, so
we declined.
We declined. All right, so that was perfect because that was Canada's two greatest minds coming together,
Trying to work out a puzzle. Trying to work out a two-piece puzzle.
to figure out if they should accept the Exhibition of the Year award or not.
Biz, what do you call it in the NHL when it's like halfway through the season and you take a week off before you get back for the second half and the playoff push? What's that called?
Oh, like All-Star break.
Oh,
usually.
so it was the All-Star game. Okay, so it was the All-Star game. Gotcha.
Okay.
No, they canceled that, and now they replaced it, and then now they actually canceled next year's in Long Island, and then that's why people think that the Islanders got the first overall pick as like a sorry, because I think that was part of the agreement for them to take state-funded money to help build the arena. So I love that. I love a tinfoil hat conspiracy just as much as the next guy. So shout out to Matthew Schaefer in the Islanders, man. He was on our podcast. The kid carved me for 45
Yeah,
minutes.
he was great. He was great.
So
I don't think you
Islanders
need a nose job.
Frankie Borelli and the Islanders.
Up.
I might hop on the wagon with the fisherman.
All right, Biz, thank you. Official scoring. He has accepted Citizen of the Year. He has declined Exhibition Win of the Year. Appreciate you. We love you. And congrats on Citizen of the Year.
Love you, boys. That was awesome.
Okay, what an award that was. I mean,
very un-Canadian to decline an award.
So we have the official scoring. The Citizen of the Year award has been accepted, and the Exhibition Win of the Year award has been declined. But we are giving it to Canada, so it will just stay out in the open.
I guess we'll keep it. We'll hang on to it for them.
Oh yeah. So did we win 4 nations?
Yeah. Congratulations to us.
All right. That was so funny. Just Biz and Oldie. Like I could watch them. We got to get them in an escape room.
A reality show together.
Holy shit.
Yeah, if they were on
talking it out.
If they were on Amazing Race together trying to navigate their way across like Florida.
Oldie just saying I heard the word award and I blacked out.
Not
kind of.
He's never been an award guy.
He's never everyone else is winning them around him.
Yeah.
Not him. Okay. We got some more awards coming up. Before we do that, the snack wrap in front of us. McDonald's. This episode of Pardon My Take is brought to you by McDonald's. Ever since the snack wrap was removed from the McDonald's menu, the fans have been relentless to get it back, traveling to different countries to get it on foreign menus, making petitions, posting every day until it came back, creating accounts around it, Facebook support groups, making memes about how life would be different if the snack wrap came back. People have been obsessing over it for 9 years. Hank is eating one right now.
So good.
Memes has had one. We love the snack wrap. I like the spicy snack wrap. That's my personal favorite.
Really
but
good.
it is the best. It's the best menu item. So thank you, McDonald's, for bringing it back. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you today. So shout out McDonald's. The snack wrap is back. Go get it now, everyone. The snack wrap is back. We're snack wrapping this summer. Okay, PFT, are you up?
I am, yes. Another award. We have the I Can't Believe They Put All That in Their Mouth of the Year award.
Okay.
Big year for mouths.
That's huge.
First nominee is, again, Bonnie Blue.
Wow.
Has been nominated again. Joining her is Lily Phillips, Joey Chestnut, and RG3.
Wow.
For the croissant. RG3 already bringing home some hardware tonight. We'll see if he can make it 2 trophies in his case. And the winner of the I Can't Believe They Put All That in Their Mouth of the Year award is RG3.
Wow.
Robert Griffin III.
Congratulations.
Just enjoying a nice croissant on the balcony with his lovely wife, Greta.
Still an outrage. I think if we look back at that picture, it's the cupping of the croissant's balls.
It's the cupping. It's the passion in his eyes, too.
Yeah, the mouthful, the cupping. It's everything.
He felt it.
He felt it. So he is the winner for his second takey today.
Second takey. Big winner of the day so far.
Damn.
RG3.
Okay, next up, the 9th award. Jordon of the Year. This is
anyone's game.
Anyone's game. Some very big names in this one. First up, we have Jordan Spieth. He's still out there playing golf.
He is. He's swinging it.
Yeah. Next up, we have Jordan Bill Belichick's Jordan.
Jordan Hudson.
Jordan Hudson.
Jordan Belichick.
Jordan Belichick. Next up, nominee, Jordan Davis. Won a Super Bowl.
He did.
Won a Super Bowl. Big boy.
Good season.
Big boy. And then finally, Jordan Schultz for breaking news and also maybe fighting Ian Rappaport.
That was such a funny interaction outside the Starbucks, nonetheless.
Yes. Okay. The winner of Jordon of the Year goes to Jordan Belichick.
Wow.
Our queen.
That's not her last name. That's not her
queen.
last
That is her
name.
last
That's not her
name.
last
I
name.
did see a picture of Bill's hands, and he's wearing a ring.
He's got a ring on
his finger. He's got a ring on there.
He does.
That's not her last name.
The punch buggy clip.
I saw that.
Yep.
It's cute.
Jordan Belichick,
Classic
our
game.
queen, going to take UNC football to new heights.
I'm so excited for what happens this season.
Oh my God, she is. She's a shining star.
Do you think that before the end of Belichick's tenure at UNC, she will try to launch a shit coin for Bill Belichick?
No.
If she does, please make it Jordan of the Year.
Yes.
And I'll buy it. Let me know before. We'll rug pull the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, PFT, you have a award up.
Yes. The next award is the Heisman of the Year award.
Okay.
The Heisman of the Year award, and we have a special guest presenter as well. The nominees are Travis Hunter.
Ooh, he won a Heisman, did he not?
Did win the Heisman Trophy.
Okay.
Ashton Genty. Great season from the running
Great
back from Boise
season.
State.
Great
Excited to see what he does in the NFL. More than deserving of a Heisman.
More than deserving.
CJ Kirst from the Water Dogs.
Oh, yeah, he won whatever the Heisman is for lacrosse.
Lacrosse Heisman, yes.
The Rabel.
The Paul Rabel.
Also nominated, Dylan Gabriel. Great season from Dylan.
Great season for the Ducks.
And also nominated for Heisman of the Year, O.J. Simpson. Heisman winner and Heisman loser.
And yes, and then winner again.
And then winner
get it
again.
back?
That was Reggie Bush.
Oh,
Tried to steal it.
He tried to steal it.
I think he was Heisman winner, Heisman loser, Heisman thiever.
What temporarily winner because he had it back probably for a minute before he got arrested.
He cared so much about the Heisman Trophy. He went to jail for the Heisman Trophy.
For the Heisman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for nothing else.
Nothing else. That's it.
Yeah.
Hank.
Yes.
We have a guest presenter.
We do have a guest presenter for this.
Okay, let's see who it is.
Oh, what's up? Very excited to be announcing the Takie Award for Heisman of the Year. A lot of great nominees this year, guys. And look, I myself, not a Heisman winner, but I did play against a Heisman winner. That's right. Cam Newton, the best football player I've ever seen live. The Frieza of college football. Stiff arm Pat P on the way to the end zone and winning a Heisman. But this year, it's about one man. And I'm proud to announce that the Takie for Heisman of the Year is Ashton Genty.
Wow. Ashton Genty.
I mean, the stuff that he did as a running back at a mid-major, it was incredible for a group of five guy to show that much flash, that much burst. We've never seen a running back like him in the history of the sport of college football.
And I think that more than anything, I'm happy for Boise State fans. They should be celebrating this in the streets of Boise because this is a huge, huge accomplishment for the program. They now officially have a Heisman of the Year Takie.
That's so cool. So they got the Low Man of the Year award.
Yep.
And they also got the Heisman of the Year award.
They don't have much room left for all these trophies.
This is incredible. Great season from Ashton. Great season from Boise State. The most deserving on this list of the Heisman of the Year award.
Heisman of the Year. Okay, next up we have this is a new Takie. It is Innocent Person of the Year. A lot of people on trial this year. A
lot of exonerations.
Exonerated. First up, Karen Reed.
Yeah.
Innocent.
Yep.
Jeff Nadeau, who was accused of being on a no-fly list.
He can fly.
Innocent. Josh Bartlestein, the Suns exec. Innocent.
Maybe innocent.
Maybe innocent. Diddy. Possibly
not
innocent.
guilty on 3 charges.
On 3 charges.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Completely innocent.
Totally exonerated. Can we stop talking about this guy?
Young thug. Innocent-ish.
Innocent-ish. Innocent, not allowed in Atlanta.
Go ahead, Zach.
Completely innocent.
Completely innocent. Completely innocent. Okay, the winner for Innocent Person of the Year goes to Jeffrey Epstein.
Wow.
Will everyone
Jeff.
please drop it?
Congrats.
Also in
Jeff.
memoriam.
Okay. In memoriam, but also everyone just please drop it.
We can
all right?
move
I don't
on.
know why we made a big deal of it. Let's move on. Hey, gals, boys, what's up?
In many cases, gals,
Yeah, we're just, listen, we're moving on.
he's the man who won't die.
Yeah, did people obsess about it for a lot of years and then one day we just said we had to drop it? Yeah, maybe.
And was the video that was uploaded and sent to the media, was that edited several times and then resaved and put in Adobe Premiere and then resaved and then sent out as raw footage? Who's to say?
Who's to say? That's actually the sign of an innocent man.
I'm not an expert.
Yeah. So Jeffrey Epstein, Innocent Man of the Year, or Person of the Year. All right, next up, PFT.
This is a big award. This is a really big award. Every year we do this award and we take it very seriously in Part of My Take. It is the Lib of the Year award for excellence in libbing. We've got big nominees. First nominee, Jack Mack. We're having a great sit down with Harry Sisson, talking through some things, platforming him.
We should give him a lifetime.
I do love Jack Mack. Unpack with Jack Mack. That's my number one news source.
Yep.
But he is a lib.
It was a excellent moment in Libbery.
Yep.
Kyle Long,
Yeah.
nominated for Lib of the Year.
Many-time winner.
Many time. Chris Long, nominated for Lib of
Chris
the Year.
Long.
Lifetime
Nominated for-
lifetime
not a
achievement.
lib.
Lifetime achievement in Lib.
In lib.
Kamala Harris,
Yes.
nominated for Lib of the Year.
Kamala.
And Jersey Jerry, nominated for Lib of the Year. He met with a would-be Pfizer executive to do an ad.
Yes.
That may or not have been set up by us as a fake Pfizer executive to see if he would do the ad, which he agreed to. He has also been discussing immigration more.
Changed his stance on immigration.
Completely flipped on immigration. Very welcoming to immigrants, law-abiding immigrants who have not been accused of violent crimes. Thinks that they should stay in America.
Also drives a minivan. And when I say drives, his girlfriend drives him in the minivan. He sits in the back seat.
How progressive.
So, that's him in the minivan right now.
We got him in the minivan, and it's a foreign minivan too.
Yeah. So wait, who's the winner?
Well, we have a very, very, very special guest presenter for Lib of the Year award. Let's bring him on.
Hey, Jersey Jerry, I have the honor of congratulating you on not just winning Lib of the Year, but defending your title as Lib of the Year, because this is the second year in a row. And the Takies are right. You have earned this, from your evolving perspective on immigration to being open to the idea that vaccines actually work. I want you to really relish this moment. Your commitment, your passion to being a lib, right alongside your fidelity to Mitch Trubisky, or your commitment to losing wacky sports bets over and over again, really captured the spirit of being the Lib of the Year. And I'm looking for you to make a three-peat. So we'll talk again a year from now.
Wow.
Mayor Pete. Actually, Mayor Pete.
Buttigieg.
Secretary Pete.
Incredible.
Your hero, Jerry.
Jerry, congratulations. Lib of the Year.
You know, Dan, you just know how to ruin a great day.
What? You just
TJ Watt got paid. TJ Watt got paid.
Oh,
okay.
Congratulations.
That's really good.
And listen,
big win for organized labor.
Yeah, and you would be more than happy to make sure that TJ Watt pays a lot of taxes.
Yeah, Dan. Listen, let's cut the bullshit with these awards, okay? Where's my cash prize? Where's the $20,000 I was promised last year?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember that. Maybe we could do it this year.
It was taxes.
Yeah, taxes. Yeah. But actually,
this year's 40. This year's 40 then.
Wait, but no. Last year you said that you would take your $20,000 and you wanted us to donate to Kamala's campaign, which we did in your name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Dan. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Listen, bro. Listen, these fucking Takies, you too. They're fake awards.
No, they aren't.
They're very real awards.
They're fake. They're not real.
What makes an award not real?
Do people ever say anything to you outside in public?
Yes, they do.
So then it's real.
Yeah, so then it's real. And people should keep saying.
Where's my plaque? I want a plaque then.
Done.
Okay.
We will make you a plaque. That's the easiest thing ever.
Bumper sticker.
Yeah, bumper
We'll get
sticker.
you a bumper sticker for the van.
Yes. Plaque, bumper sticker. Please, everyone, tweet at Jersey Jerry. Congratulate him if you see him in person. He is the 2-time Lib of the Year winner.
Congrats, Jerry.
Congrats, Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah,
hero.
You have anything to say to Mayor Pete? He had some very nice things to say about you.
I don't got one word for that guy.
Okay, because you're out of words.
He's speechless.
Yeah,
Emotional.
you're speechless.
Speechless.
Seeing
Speechless,
him,
yep.
seeing him makes you speechless.
Oh yeah, broke down inside. Yep, I'm a hero.
Jerry, I got a question. As Lib of the Year, 2-time Lib of the Year winner, congratulations again. Are you zooming in from your minivan?
It is still mine, correct? Yes, I made a different purchase, correct?
Oh,
yes,
okay.
but it's still mine.
All right, and I can see you're in the back seat because your girlfriend's driving in the front seat.
Are we done, Dan? Are we done? Are we done?
And Jerry,
Are we done?
Jerry, where was that car made?
Korea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Foreign. Yeah. Import.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really believe it. Yeah.
Who was up in the running with me? Was there anybody else, or was it just like, let's give it to Jerry again?
No, it was Kamala, Jack Mack, Chris Long.
Okay. All right. I don't know how I'd be Kamala, but okay.
I mean,
Well, she lost. Yeah. You didn't lose.
The fight goes on with you.
Yeah. So how many years are we going to do this in a row, Dan?
Well,
Yeah, we should make a bumper sticker that's "I'm with Jer."
Yeah.
With the arrow pointing forward.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
You guys, man.
Congratulations,
All right, well,
Jerry.
hey, thank you guys for the award, and I'll carry it with dignity and honor.
Oh,
Okay.
love it.
Thank you,
love
Jerry.
it. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. What a beautiful moment.
You can tell that meant a lot to him.
Yeah, Jersey Jerry, Lib of the Year, back-to-back champ.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
You can tell it's a big Lib award. Right when he got it, he was like, "Well, let me get some money from you. Let me get some of that money from you."
Yeah, give me the money. Give me the money. But yeah, incredible job by Jerry. He's done it again.
Mm-hmm.
He's done it again.
I'm excited to see what he has in store for next year.
Okay, next up we have a Ratio of the Year award. By the way, I'm to the panel. I think this should be Ratio of the Year award in name of Shane Dawson, because he is still the number one ratio. If you don't remember, this was 6 years ago. He won Ratio of the Year because he tweeted, "I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make apology videos after last year's thing. So I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible. But just in case you didn't get what I said, I did not have sex with my cat."
Mm-hmm. The Streisand effect.
Yes, he is the Ratio of the Year forever winner. So Ratio of the Year nominees. We have Representative Josh Williams from Ohio, who said, "I am proud to introduce the OHOIO Sportsmanship Act to make flag planting at midfield a felony in the state of Ohio. Behavior that incites violent brawls and puts our law enforcement officers in danger has no place on the football field." This got 16.4 million views, 32,000 replies for this take after Michigan won at the shoe and then decided to plant the flag.
Back in the day, we used to build statues of guys planting flags at midfield.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We have the Hollywood Reporter Hollywood. Meet your new A-list, from staggeringly talented TikTokers to the Instagram stars we can't look away from. These are the names who will and should be dominating the business of new and old media. And it's just a picture of a bunch of TikTokers. I can't name any of them except I think Brianna's in there. Maybe Josh Richards. Rizzler's not in there.
Oh, that's a bullshit list.
25,000 retweets, probably all of them quote tweets, and 7,000 replies.
Pretty good.
7,000 replies. We have Katy Perry. When it was announced that Katy Perry had donated all the revenue she has made from her album 143 to the victims of the California fire, she was quote tweeted by Liam Fennessy, the wildfire victims, and it's a clip from the hit movie Superbad, which is, I'm going to play the clip real quick. Why isn't this playing?
Bucks? Are you fucking serious? $7? Are you fucking serious?
Yep. So that was a big time ratio. The quote tweet ratio always hurts. Tyrese Halliburton, who Ben Stiller said during the Knicks Pacers series, Tyrese Halliburton said Hallie pulled up to Game 6 in all black fit. Ben Stiller said good thing he brought his duffel for the flight to New York for what he was alluding to as Game 7. And Tyrese Halliburton said, "Nah, was to pack y'all up." And that one ratioed the fuck out of Ben Stiller.
Packed him up.
And then finally, our last nominee is Kevin Durant replying to Emmanuel Acho when Emmanuel Acho had his legacy formula. And Kevin Durant, so the legacy formula was championships won divided by teams played for equals player legacy. So Steph has a 4.0, Bron has a 1.3, and KD has a 0.4 legacy rating.
Yep.
Kevin Durant replied, according to the great Kevin Durant's legacy formula that was created in the best labs at MIT, Emmanuel is the worst linebacker of all time. You sure want to listen to this guy about greatness.
Yeah. I think that we should have an award for Equation of the Year.
Yeah.
The legacy ratio has changed the way that sports talk is done.
He had 73,000 likes compared to Emmanuel Acho's 10,000.
Really good.
Okay, and the winner is Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job,
Kevin
Katie.
Durant for his legacy formula, formulated the Kevin Durant legacy formula that was created in the best labs at MIT. And he ratioed the fuck out of Emmanuel Acho.
In the great words of Kevin Durant, there's no relax, champ. No relax when I'm on Twitter. I'm on 10 until the second I close the app. You relax.
Love it. Love it. So congratulations, Kevin Durant. Please come on the show to accept your award.
Next up, we have the AI Video of the Year award. Now, some of these might be controversial because we're still not 100% sure on if they were AI or not.
Mm-hmm.
The first nominee for AI Video of the Year goes to the kangaroo trying to get on the airplane.
Oh.
The emotional support kangaroo.
I remember that one.
Little Joey.
Hank thought it was real.
So did you.
The next nominee, the whale is being cleaned off by heavy machinery.
Heavy machinery.
Heavy machinery.
Heaviest machinery.
Full on crop dusting.
Whales are
combines.
huge. So it made sense.
And stable.
Yeah.
Stable.
The
Power washing of whales.
The dog diving video that we all saw and loved.
Big Cat tweeted this one too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tweeted at you and said, is this real?
The dog weightlifting video from the Olympics. I did not see that live when it happened, but it was an incredible display of strength from the dogs.
Correct.
And then the lady diving and sinking an entire boat has been nominated.
She's actually been doing that a lot.
It happens over and over again. If you see that lady coming, you're on your boat, you tug the other way.
Almost every day.
The winner of the AI Video of the Year award, if it is AI, and Hank, we have a guest presenter for this?
Very special guest presenter.
Okay.
Ooh.
I alluded to it earlier in the show.
Is it Mayor Pete?
Okay.
Nope.
Hey, everybody. Tom Brady here, 7-time Super Bowl champ, and apparently now, Take You presenter. Life comes at you fast. First off, big shout out to my guy, Hank. I know you're a massive fan.
Love you,
Appreciate
Tom.
the support over the years, even when it borderlines on obsession. And don't worry, Hank, I'm going to come on the show eventually, right after you figure out how the internet works. Seriously, how many times is this going to happen, man? Send me a text. Brady, look at this kangaroo getting on a plane. Hank, buddy.
Oh, you text him?
That thing is faker than my retirement for the first time. You know who else isn't getting on a plane anytime soon? Tiffany Gomez. Bing bong, Hanky. All right, let's get to it. The nominees for AI Video of the Year are the dog diving in the Olympics video, the kangaroo boarding the airplane video, and the whale barnacle cleaning video. All incredibly fake, all incredibly watched by Hank multiple times. True. And the Takey goes to the whale AI video.
Yeah,
Congrats to everyone who contributed to that beautifully fabricated undersea lie. Enjoy the rest of the Takies. And Hank, seriously, if it's in 4K and makes you say no way, it's probably not real, champ.
Wow.
Awesome. Thank you to Tom.
Job.
Thank you, Tom.
That's incredible. Incredible.
So he's going to come on.
That was
yeah,
really cool.
he texted you.
Why haven't you asked him on text?
I have many times.
Okay.
Okay. Before we do the next Takey award, PFT, you got a couple ads?
Yeah, brought to you by our great friends at McDonald's. The snack wrap has always had a lot of fan love from when it came on the McDonald's menu in 2006 to today, 9 years after it left the McDonald's menu. Fans were so relentless to get it back, McDonald's had no choice but to bring it back. We've got the snack wraps right here. They deliver them to the office, and they fly off the shelf. They're delicious. They're just as good as you remember, if not better. The spicy is so tasty. It's tangy. It's great. The snack wrap, best value in fast food. Snack wrap is back and now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. The spicy snack wrap has the spicy pepper sauce on it. Check it out at McDonald's today. The Takies are also brought to you by our very good friends, our close, dear friends at Chevy. You grind all year. Early mornings, late nights, fantasy drafts, hustle mode is on. But when summer hits, it's time to chill, and Chevy Silverado makes that possible. We're talking towing the boat to the lake, off-roading into the woods like a legend, and still having room for the squad and all your gear. Inside, Silverado is comfy like a recliner. On the outside, built like a linebacker. Chevy Silverado, work hard, chill harder, football guy approved. Head to Chevy.com, check out more about the Chevy Silverado. Chill harder with the Chevy Silverado.
Okay, next up, we're at number 15. We have the fight of the year. We had some really good fights this year.
Great fights.
First nominee is our good friend Paul Bissonnette for his fight against the Irish Travelers in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Took some, gave more.
Yep. Next fight is the recent fight from Tarnaski. No, Tarnaski. I screwed it up.
On the course.
On the course.
Bang, bang, bang. I'll put you in a lake.
Also very Canadian for both those guys to go on media afterwards and apologize.
It's a good Donnybrook.
Yeah. We also have Jordan Schultz versus Ian Rappaport, which you got the inside source on PFT.
I mean, what an incredible fight between those two.
It was the
who
best.
could forget?
Yeah. Security was called.
Mm-hmm.
Security was called. And then finally, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Remember that fight?
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
I kind of remember that. It was on Netflix.
Yeah, Jake Paul has basically spent 9 rounds being like, I don't want to hurt Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm. Great fight.
We all tuned in. The winner of the fight of the year for the 2025 Takie Awards is Nick Tarnaski.
Yes, congratulations, Nick.
Bang, bang.
Walk away.
Incredible. What a fight. We're so lucky to get something like that.
And Rob Mack was right. It was incredible to watch.
It was the best. It was the best. Okay, PFT, you have our next award.
The next award goes to the GM of the Year. The General Manager of the Year award nominees are Brick Johnson, General Manager of the New York Jets. Nico Harrison.
Remember when he GM'd?
I do remember. Via Madden.
Incredible.
Nico Harrison, General Manager of the Dallas Mavericks. Pulled off the trade of the year.
He got the number 1 pick.
Got the number 1 pick. Cooper Flagg, AD. Now I'm hearing Braun wants to go there. What an exciting movement that would be. Joe Schoen from the New York Giants.
Ooh, yeah.
For not being able to sleep at night anymore and still GMing.
Yeah, having Saquon Barkley have a career year right in his face, right in his division, and then win a Super Bowl title.
Rob Pelinka from the Los Angeles Lakers for accepting a meeting with Nico Harrison and saying, yes, please, thank you.
Yes.
And then Joe Dumars from the New Orleans Pelicans. He's just been an all-around great GM.
Yep.
The General Manager of the Year for 2025 award goes to Nico Harrison.
Wow.
Securing the number 1 overall pick, Cooper Flagg, the future of the draft, and getting rid of some guy. He wasn't that good.
Yeah.
I forget who it was.
Fuck Nico Harrison. But also,
I think how unbiased the committee is.
Yeah,
very
look how
unbiased.
we are.
I also think that Brick Johnson got hosed on this.
He did. It probably should. Should we give it to Brick Johnson?
Yeah, let's give it to Brick Johnson. Brick Johnson
Fuck
gets
you,
it.
Nico Harrison. Ha ha, motherfucker.
We're Brick guys.
We punked you.
Yeah.
Nico, I can't wait to see Nico's face when he's listening to this show and he thinks he won and then he didn't.
Hey, Nico, trade proposal. You get the General Manager of the Year award, and then you have to give it back.
Ha!
You receive nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Brick Johnson deserves this.
He does.
I mean, whenever you can be a GM from Madden.
His name is Brick Johnson.
His name is Brick, and he's definitely a stoolie.
Yes.
100%. Okay, next up we have Injury of the Year. So this is kind of a sad one.
Yep.
Don't love celebrating injuries. We don't celebrate
Don't
injuries.
root for them. We do watch them on repeat.
Yeah, but there was a lot of injuries this year, so we need to at least talk about them. The nominees are Jason Tatum for his torn Achilles.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Minor setback for a major comeback. He's already rehabbing. He's looking good, working hard.
Okay.
Good here.
Tyrese Halliburton for also a torn Achilles. Any thoughts?
No.
Okay. Good. Well said.
You're in a much better position.
Yes. We had Max's ankle when he decided to walk drunk.
Well, the ankle. I had an ankle and a foot.
Which one was the drunk walk?
The foot was the broken foot was.
Well,
the
it's
drunk
all the
walk.
same.
What was the ankle?
The ankle was when I was at the AWL's bachelor party.
Okay.
Were you drunk? So they're both
I
drunk
could've-
walking.
I could
Yeah,
have
yeah,
been
drunk
there.
walking.
I was probably tipsy.
Yeah.
I was definitely whatever.
Yeah. Next up, nominee. The first time I got kidney stones. The first time PFT got kidney stones. The second time PFT got kidney stones, and then the second time I got kidney stones.
Now, is that one nominee or four?
That's 4 nominees.
4 nominees.
Wow.
4 nominees.
Packed,
Yes.
packed pairing.
Yeah. We also have Hank's panic attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't smoke and think, kids.
Injury of the year. And then finally, we have Anthony Richardson for being tired that one time.
Yep, that was he was very injured.
Took himself out of the game. All right, we have a guest presenter for this award. So let's go to it.
All right, very excited to present the Injury of the Year Award at the Pardon My Take 2025 Takies. I think this is my 4th appearance on Pardon My Take. Not
Who's
quite
counting?
as many as
Not
Jersey
enough.
Jerry, but who's counting? No, I'm kidding. I love you, Jerry. I love you, Jerry. With teammates. You're my guy. House call this fall. Check it out. But anyway, Injury of the Year is presented to Max Delente,
Yeah.
World Series regional runner-up. Never made it to the World Series. Might have been a little too heavy. Is what it is. Nobody's counting. Is what it is. They're just kids. He was a little kid. They're just kids. Still fat now, but it is what it is. Injury of the Year. Got drunk with Jackie Tables, no surprise. Hurt, tripped his foot. You know, hey, some people say it's hard to walk and chew gum at the same time. I guess it's hard to have, you know, too many and walk home and make it home safe. You couldn't do that, Max. No surprise to me. But yeah, you and Jackie, maybe find new friends. Find yourself hanging out with people who do better for you, push you. But Injury of the Year, Max Delente, your first. You know, pretty bad. I think the ankle was tore up a little bit. Not as bad as you tore up your hero Shane Victorino's sunglasses. What
Got
a
him.
fucking fumble that was. And you're talking to a guy who fumbles. So yeah, Injury of the Year, 2025 Max Delente. Congratulations. You finally won something. You couldn't make it to the Little League World Series, but you took it down. Way to be, Max.
Oh, congratulations,
Best
Max.
presenter yet.
Rico Bosco.
really
He makes a good
Thank
point.
you, Rico.
You couldn't make it to the World Series, unlike the guys that we all remember, like Big Al,
Yeah.
who hit all those dingers
Yeah.
in
Oh
one
yeah.
sport. Yeah.
No, he
Facts.
was Little League World Series legend for
Mhm.
sure.
Absolutely.
I wish that I could have done that. But
Monet Davis, who won the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, she won
she
the
was
whole
the
thing.
best.
She was the
She
best.
was the most talented Little League World Series winner ever.
Ever.
Number one.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to the umpires there, by the way. They do a
Yep.
great job.
Excellent job.
Max, do you accept?
Of course I accept.
Love that.
Yeah, no, it's an honor to win a Takey, no matter how you're going to do it. I wish I didn't break my foot, but I'm happy that I got some hardware out of it for sure.
And you never had to do the pitching thing, so it worked out.
Well,
Yeah.
I will do the pitching thing.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I will.
Sure.
I've been talking. Whatever. We don't have to talk about the pitching thing. It's not going well. But I'm trying. I've sent out some feelers.
Important.
Yeah. Okay. PFT.
We have the newcomer who steals the show of the year award.
So this is an award that we named after the famous Jaguars fan woman. Can you play that video?
Memes didn't get the joke of the he was like Big Al didn't make it. Big Al didn't make it. That's what got distracted. That Rico gets mad when people say that Big Al was.
Keep all this in.
Yeah, and Monet Davis.
This is listen.
Okay.
We're not the Oscars. We don't run seamlessly here.
All right, we're back. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay, so this is a new award, Newcomer of the Year award.
As far as picks, they say they have the best draft in the entire NFL. Are you surprised to hear that?
Certainly not. The first year we took it to the limit. And I was in Miami with my new beach house. Well, it was a couple minutes from the beach.
It's been 20 years since then. We haven't been too strong in the last few years.
Oh, we've been strong. We're just playing by the rules. You can't have a newcomer come in and steal a show.
Thank you.
Love it.
Love that woman.
Love it.
R.I.P.
So this is the award is named after her.
Yes. The nominees for newcomer who steals the show of the year award are Jaden Daniels. Came in, stole the show. Great rookie season. Won all the accolades from Max Delente.
Mhm.
Bo Nix. Also great rookie season. I've got a boner. Jacob Mizrowski for coming in, starting, 4 games?
Yep.
Making the All-Star team?
All-Star team.
Flamethrower. And Zach on Part of My Take.
Our guy Zach.
Our guy Zach.
Nominated.
The winner of the newcomer who steals the show of the year award is...
We have a video.
The 2025 Newcomer of the Year
Takie goes to no one other than Zach.
Yeah.
Congrats,
From
Zach.
Santa Margarita. Welcome to the club, bub. Welcome to the club.
Love it. And that is our good friend Julian Edelman from Italy.
Maybe the first award presenter to actually do a thirst trap while presenting the award.
Yes. So, Zach, congratulations. Are you now? We should clarify for all the people who are on the committee and voting. We decided the winner last night before we found out that Zach was going to sleep in past the commercial shoot. So, but he still wins Newcomer of the Year.
I would like to say I appreciate you guys for nominating me for Newcomer of the Year and allowing me to. Ultimately, the committee allowed me to win. I just want to say, PFT, Big Cat, thank you very much for the opportunity. Memes, Max, Hank, Shane, Jack, and Pug, thank you guys for being so open to any questions I've had so far. And we're back to ground zero because we were late today, but
ground zero
to help the team any way I can.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach.
Love that.
Well earned.
Great job, Zach. Okay, we're wrapping up. We have 19. It is the Still Alive Person of the Year, which is a prestigious award that we give out every year.
To Jimmy Carter.
We gave last year's award out to Jimmy Carter. The year before, I think, was Queen Elizabeth. I think it was Tommy Lasorda the year before that. Quite a list.
This is an award that at some point I would love to win.
Yeah. All right, so Still Alive Person of the Year nominees are Frankie Valli. He's still out there.
Mm-hmm. Kicking it.
Jersey boy.
The crooner.
Yeah. Lee Corso. Last game day coming up.
Still
Love
alive.
Lee Corso. Yep. Still alive. Joel Embiid.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Right? He is?
Max?
There's just a great article that came out on Joel Embiid.
Okay.
Regarding?
Still alive. Being alive?
Yeah. Being alive and thriving.
Okay.
And people are mean to him.
Oh no. And then
Little Joel.
Finally, last up, another Philadelphia legend, Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby, yes.
So the winner, do you have a guest presenter?
For Still Alive Person of the Year award, there is a guest presenter.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is huge. What a get.
Death is nothing to joke about. The fact that Barton My Take has this award tells me that they have achieved zero personal growth. I mean, one time I knew a guy that died, not funny, but congrats to Bill Cosby. He is the winner of Still Alive Person of the Year.
Wow,
that was John Cena. John Cena joined us. It is nothing to joke about. He's right.
Yeah, but Bill Cosby has won the Still Alive Person of the Year. Would be a real shame.
Fantastic. Good for Bill. Hope that this award comes with all the trimmings of the past award winners.
Yes. Enjoy it for an entire year or maybe less.
Maybe less.
Okay, PFT, you're up.
Next award is for Pope of the Year. The Pope of the Year award. The nominees are Mark Pope from the University of Kentucky. Pope Leo.
Wow.
The American Pope. Pope Francis. The not American Pope.
Okay.
Not nominated for Still Alive Person of the Year. The Broken Pope bobblehead that you got as a gift, Big Cat.
Oh.
That got smashed.
Beautiful.
And put back together again.
Right there, Shane. Shout out Shane. He got me that bobblehead that broke.
And
Pope.
Also nominated Mike Francesa.
Oh.
Sports Pope.
Sports Pope.
Great job by Mike. Had a great review of the Superman movie recently. If you haven't checked that out, give it a look. The winner of the 2025 Pope of the Year award is Pope Leo.
Wow.
We
Pope
got
Leo.
We got a Pope. We got a Pope. Da Pope.
Wow. Pope Leo.
Chicago Pope.
I kind of wanted him. I want him to just talk English more.
That'd be great.
And just more viral clips and maybe some tweets from Pope Leo.
And he definitely watched the hot dog eating contest, right?
Absolutely.
First Pope to ever do that.
Absolutely. I just would like a little more. Just a couple tweets.
Yeah.
Here and there.
I liked it when the old Pope used to accidentally tag the Saints.
Yeah.
That was always good for a laugh.
That was great. Okay, next up, we have the Just Chill Out Man of the Year award. This is a very important award. Someone who maybe got a little too excited about something. Just chill out, man.
Just chill.
Out. We have Daryl Doucette. Why is he nominated? Memes?
Daryl Doucette got mad at NFL players trying to
participate in flag football.
That guy, the quarterback.
Yes.
Yes. Who could have forgot? Who could have forgot
Great
Daryl
take.
Doucette?
Household name.
He's right though.
Yeah. No.
Patrick Mahomes is nowhere near his level.
Yeah, good at football. Mel Kiper for his takes on Shedeur Sanders on draft weekend.
That's good. He almost cried.
We have Elon Musk when he got upset about Trump.
Yeah, he got upset about the Epstein files. Just chill out. We already said no one cares.
He's innocent. Innocent person of the year. I don't know if you listen to that part of the show, Elon, but he's innocent person of the year. Trevor Ogilvie, the guy who lost the golf fight to Nick Tarnasky.
I think he may have already received his award.
Yeah. And then we finally have Jerry O'Connell at the Met Gala for screaming into Hank's ear, which actually wasn't why Hank lost his hearing. It was his ear not popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But he also was rock hard and just thrusting in my face.
That might come up later.
Enjoying sports. Hank should be nominated. Just chill out, man of the year. Your ear was fine.
Yeah. Okay. The winner of the Just Chill Out Man of the Year award is Mel Kiper.
Mel, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You really laid your emotions out on the line this year. It was a great bit of television. I hope you've chilled out since then, though.
Yes, you spent an entire weekend getting upset about Shedeur Sanders falling in the draft to the point where, I'll say this, it was great TV. I was glued to it. I've never been more glued to a fifth round of the NFL draft watching him. Oh, breaking news.
9-time NBA All-Star Damian Lillard is finalizing a 3-year, $42 million contract to return. Portland Trailblazers sources tell ESPN.
Wow.
It's coming home.
That moves the needle 0%.
This feels like he's retiring.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna get paid for 3 years to not really do all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, three-year, $42 million NBA is basically nothing.
Ashtray money.
Yeah.
But
Just happy it's not the Celtics.
But he's still getting paid by the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
They stretched
So
him
that's-
out.
Yeah, so he didn't need to
Stretched
get
him
paid
out.
that much.
Yeah.
Good for him.
You're saying that wasn't even breaking news worthy?
No, I'm just saying it doesn't. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mike Francesa, who cares?
Yeah, he's just getting paid to go back home.
Like, I guess maybe the Trailblazers would make the playoffs at least once in his last 3 years. Well, he's not going to play this year, so the last 2 years. That would be nice. Maybe he'll hit one. You know what? He'll hit one big shot.
They're just signing old guys.
Yeah.
They're just going old.
He'll hit one big shot.
Huge. The next category for the 2025 Takies, the Preemptive Take of the Year Award.
Okay.
Preemptive Take of the Year Award. So we're going to go around and we're going to give our preemptive takes.
This is a take that we will then grade later. We don't remember what our takes were last year, but that's okay. That's how the show runs.
Big Cat, what is your Preemptive Take of the Year nomination?
My preemptive take of the year in the year 2026 it will be. So the back half of the next year's Takies. The tush push will be banned.
Feels like
I'm not saying I want it to be.
Yep.
But that is my preemptive take. I'm staking my reputation on it. I think it will be banned. I think that more teams will start complaining.
And I think that the NFL wants it banned.
Yes.
Even though it is a wet dream of a play.
Yes. Max, I am on the side of the tush push. I do not want it banned. This is my preemptive take of the year.
I just feel like that's not a very hot take.
What do
I
you
feel
mean? We've done it every year.
Everyone's talking like it's going to come out next year.
That's a chalky preemptive
Yeah.
take.
Okay,
That's all
sorry
I'm saying.
guys. I didn't know I was
That's all
going
I'm saying.
first. I had to fucking go fast. I'll come back around. It's snake draft.
You might be right. Yeah, you might be right, though.
Yeah. Okay. Hank?
My preemptive take of the year, Shedeur Sanders is going to lead the Cleveland Browns to a wild card spot and make the playoffs.
Wow. Okay,
that's a good take, Hank.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
I appreciate somebody going out
That's a
there
good
for
take.
Maybe an injury. Well, I think we did it with the NFL schedule release. I think after like week 4, he's not going to start. Something's going to happen. Maybe Flacco gets injured. Shedeur steps in, leads him to glory.
Okay. I have a new preemptive take.
Okay.
This is a hot take.
All right.
The Philadelphia 76ers will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Whoa.
Wow.
Now that. Is that not crazy?
I mean, we just
There it
learned
is.
that Joel
The
Embiid
opposite of chalk.
Yeah.
still alive.
Yes. Okay. Memes.
Just so we're on record, my preemptive take was right last year.
Which was?
I said the 76ers were going to implode
Oh,
with the trade of Paul George.
You were dead right. Do you know anyone else's?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, yeah, you just remember that one. Okay.
So I have an NBA and an NFL one.
Okay, go both.
So NBA is kind of wild. I think Nikola Jokic is going to force a trade out of Denver at the end of the season to the Chicago Bulls.
Whoa.
Number 1 Serbia population in America.
Wow.
That's just a wild one.
Love that.
And then
Incredible.
NFL.
Fun fact, too.
That's a fun fact. The Washington Commanders are going to miss the playoffs.
Duh.
And Jaden Daniels is going to finish dead last out of the 2024 QBs in that draft class.
You're such a piece of shit, man.
Wow. Okay, Matt.
It's a good take. Like I respect you putting your balls out there, memes.
Thank you.
You got a split booth.
So, honestly, like
one of them thinks he's going to be, an all-time great. One of them thinks he's going to fall off a cliff.
Well, I mean, listen, I don't want memes to hear this. So just between the three of us, the fact that he's going after Jaden Daniels like that, kind of racist.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of racist memes.
Mm-hmm.
We would never say such a thing about Justin Fields.
You had him as bad? Question mark.
Question mark. It was a question. We're
It's a question.
having a conversation.
That's a question.
Touche.
I read the Joel Embiid article last night, and I went to the DraftKings Sportsbook to place this preemptive take of the year. And then I read a little bit further in this article, and I took it away, the bet away. But I will be saying that Joel Embiid will be winning the MVP.
Wow.
This upcoming year.
Well, that's not really. He's won one.
It's 70-1.
Has he ever been to the Eastern Conference Finals?
It's
Sounds like mine's a little
70-1.
crazier than yours.
Yeah.
We can look at the odds of that. But then I went back. I was going to make the bet, and then I went back, and then it says that he will not be returning until he's 100%, and he will not be prioritizing the regular season this year, which made me second guess that take a little bit. But I'm going back to my original idea. It's like when you're in school and you're taking a test, you always got to go with your gut.
Mm-hmm.
And my gut said that Joel Embiid is going to win MVP this year. And I'm sticking with Joel Embiid will win the MVP.
Okay.
That's a wild take.
On the
Max.
DraftKings Sportsbook, 70-1.
Down year for the East. Yeah, I could see it.
Zach?
My take is that I watch a lot of Commanders football back home because my mother and my brother are Commanders fans, so we're house divided there.
Zach's mom? How you doing?
Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully, yeah.
I do have a lot of fun watching Jaden Daniels play football, and I think that he's going to defy the sophomore slump and have a fantastic season.
Love that. Got all his guys coming back. Probably.
Are you guys going to say anything about that? That was way chalkier than my take.
Terry? No, he's right. It's a great take.
Crazy.
Zach, that's an awesome
Jaden Daniels is still going to be good?
Zach's mom knows
That's
ball.
crazy. Hank, back me up here. That's not
a great take, Zach.
Well, yeah, no, it's a good take. It's a really good take.
Newcomer of the year right there.
Strong take.
I love it, Zach. We got Fast Debo, probably Terry, probably. Sky's the limit.
He may do it the entire season with a smile on his face.
He might, yeah.
Okay.
And what about girls? Will he get a girlfriend? That would be a hot take.
There was a video that came out the other day, Hank.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's real or not, but he was having a good time with Juju.
Oh.
Yeah, real good time.
Are they like cousins or something?
I would like no. What memes? What are you laughing about?
Nothing. I thought you were going to say he was having a good time at a fast food restaurant with Debo.
Nope. He was not.
Okay, yours.
My take.
Shay, do you have one?
I'm kind of scared to say mine because it's in the same vein as last year's.
All right, go ahead.
Last year.
Yeah, we'll remember that.
Well, I was going to refresh. Last year I said Gus Edwards would lead the league in rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
And I couldn't have been more wrong. So I'm going to go Omarion Hampton, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
What about Najee?
Doesn't have an eye.
Doesn't have an eye.
Allegedly.
There's no eye in Najee.
Also, let me just toss in one more preemptive take. I think this is the year that Shane's going to start liking onions.
No.
He sleeps with an onion.
Could.
That's true.
Could.
I want you to storm out so bad. All right.
My preemptive take of 2025, 2026, I truly believe this, by the way. I think that the situation that Caleb Williams is in right now
Oh, you're such a
is the best situation in the history of second-year quarterbacks
It might be.
in the entire NFL. Think about it. They shored up the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Big weakness from last year, right?
Spit.
They got rid of Matt Eberflus. That's good for 6 wins right there. They finally have a GM and a coach that are lined up on the same contract. They've got an offensive wizard at head coach who's got a bag that's deeper than the Mariana Trench.
Bars.
And he's just a good quarterback. He's still got the physical tools. The physical tools were there. He had a good season last year. Statistically, it was okay. Not as bad as many of the haters said that it was. This is the best setup possible for a second-year quarterback in the history of the NFL.
Do you know what you just did?
What?
You just made me almost go to 6.5 out of 10. I
Yeah.
didn't, but
Yeah.
you almost made me get there.
I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10 on Caleb.
I like that take. Okay. Good takes of the year. Preemptive takes of the year. All right. We got 3 left. We have Bonk of the Year. We have Blake of the Year. We have Podcast Listeners of the Year. 3 huge awards.
Massive.
Huge awards. Next up, Bonk of the Year. The nominees are the entire internet for Sydney Sweeney breaking up with her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And also the soap thing.
And also, Hank, you should probably try to get with her.
Yeah.
I am. I'm
You should.
actively.
You should. We have JOC, our good friend Jerry O'Connell, for not wearing underpants and being rock hard in Hank's face during the Celtics-Knicks game at the Beck Gala.
Pretty incredible.
PFT, for whatever you said.
For the whole thing.
Steve Smith, kind of a story we forgot.
Yeah, noted.
Yeah, noted. It's one of the best.
How about PFT for when he tweeted Casey Anthony's back?
She's so back.
Yeah.
She is so back, huh? She looks good. She looking good. Steve Smith, let's just read the text real quick. This is with the guy that he cucked. This is with the girl that he was having sex with. He was having sex with a married woman. She said, take me deep down your throat like you kind of like. He said, take me deep down your throat like you kind of like you wanted to suck me off. She wrote back, I did. I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home. He said, you enjoy it. You like to feel it. She said, I like feeling it deep in my wet pussy. He replied, me too. Letting you taste, though, would be a turn on. I would have shot my nut all inside your pussy. She wrote back, I love making you come. I enjoy it more when you come inside me. He replied, noted.
Wasn't there some IUD rearrangement that went on in that too?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, I think he stirred things up a little bit.
Oh, man. Noted. That is very bonk worthy. And then our final nominee for Bonk of the Year is Shannon Sharp, just for everything.
The Instagram Live and the rest.
Everything. All right. The winner of Bonk of the Year for the 2025, pardon my Takies, is our good friend Jerry O'Connell. Okay, we now have our good friend Jerry O'Connell on to accept his award for Bonk of the Year. He has won Bonk of the Year in the 2025 Takies. He has won it for having no underwear on and his rock hard cock in Hank's face during the Beck Gala.
Wow. What an honor. I got to tell you, I didn't. It's an honor to have this. I want to thank the Academy. And by the Academy, I mean the three of you and Max and Zach and Memes. I wasn't expecting to be aroused when I got there. And then when the Knicks came back from 20 in the fourth quarter, and Hank was next to me, and Hank was dressed like a cowboy. I just, I got to move for a second because I'm sitting next to my daughter right there. I got so fucking rock hard and excited because the Knicks were going to beat the Celtics, and they did, and I just couldn't believe it, and just blood started flowing everywhere. And you know what? At first, when you said I got the Bonk of the Year award, I was kind of ashamed, but no. Now I'm proud and I'm excited. And I just want anyone to know, for any man, I'm sorry to assign gender, who's feeling not like vital, not alive, just let Mr. Bing Bong flow through your bloodstream, through your veins. And there's nothing quite like it. So I accept this award for Bonk of the Year. And I'm really excited. Now let me go sit down back to my daughter.
Congratulations, Jerry.
You hear what I said, honey? Honey, I'm on part of my take. Hello, testing. Yeah. Say whatever you want. I want Bonk of the Year. She'll never know. Her mom will never know. It's great. Yeah, it was a good one. I would have preferred it if it had something to do with Tiffany Gomez. But because I was rubbing up on Hank I just want to say, Hank and I have a thing now. We have a connection.
It's a fact.
Connection. It's a lifelong connection.
Oh.
And Hank, honey, I'd like you to meet your new dad. His name is Hank. There he is. That's your dad. He's going to teach you golf. Yeah, we're a modern family, Hank. You and I, we're a modern couple. Get with it. Be cool with it, Hank. I know you're like a little weird about stuff like that, but just be open.
All right.
Be open to the universe. Say hi to your new dad. Say hi.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Jerry.
Fucking kids. You believe this shit?
Yeah, you're the best, Jerry. Thank you. We can't wait to
Thank
see
you,
you,
guys.
Camp Barstool.
Love you, Jerry.
Love you.
Love you.
All right,
See you
bye.
guys.
That was incredible.
That was great.
That's our guy.
That was good. I like that Mr. Bing Bong isn't something that lives inside Jerry's brain. It's actually his dick.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Bing Bong when it gets hard.
Oh, I'm so happy we didn't tell him that he was winning that award.
Mhm.
We need to do that with more of these winners. Just bring them on and just be like, hey, you won this award. Jersey Jerry, Biz, Jerry O'Connell.
It's been a great Takies.
Yeah. And now we have one of my favorite awards. We have the Blake of the Year award. One of the greatest awards that we give out every single year.
Mhm.
This is our 8th time giving out Blake of the Year. So let's get to Blake of the Year.
And before we get to the Blake of the Year award, it's brought to you by McDonald's. The snack wrap has always had a lot of fan love. Maybe it's had a hold on the fans because the snack wrap is the perfect bite in the palm of your hand. Featuring the juicy white meat chicken, refreshing shredded lettuce, melty cheese, and creamy ranch, all wrapped up in a soft tortilla. The snack wrap is back, and we're so glad that it is. It is so tasty, so convenient, so awesome, such a good deal. Great value, tastes even better. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years at a McDonald's near you.
Okay, it's time. Probably the most important takey we give out every single year. It is the Blake of the Year time. Blake Bortles, Blake Griffin, Brooks Koepka, they are all nominated for Blake of the Year, and we're going to do it like we've done it a few times before, old school style. We are going to send a Zoom link to all 3 Blakes. They've been given a window. So I told them there's a 3-hour window that we could decide Blake of the Year, so they're at least aware because this was a time zone disaster. Blake Griffin's in Hawaii. Blake Bortles is in Florida. Brooks Koepka's in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, the big storyline at home is, can Blake win the big one?
Yeah.
Because Brooks Koepka has not won.
He is not.
And that weighs heavily on him.
So what is the actual tally? Do we have, I think is it 4 for Blake Griffin and 3 for Blake Bortles?
I think Griffin's got 4, so he's going
Meme's
for
pulling it up.
one
All right,
for the
Meme's
thumb
pulling it
for
up.
him. This is going to
Okay.
be a big one. This would be just dominant.
Yep.
Dynasty. But yeah, we don't know. Can Brooks Koepka, can he kind of dig himself out of that hole? He only cares about big tournaments.
Yeah.
This is the biggest tournament of them all.
Yeah.
And he still has that glaring empty space on his mantle.
It would be a shocker if he wins this. I think every year if you had to release odds, it's like Blake Griffin minus 150, Blake Bortles probably plus 120,
Yeah.
Brooks Koepka 40-1.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I mean,
That's about it.
there's a lot of doubters out there for Brooks Koepka.
Yeah.
Is he even a Blake? People are starting to ask.
Some people then also reverse it and say him not caring about this makes him the most Blake.
I would say that is 100% accurate. Like when he didn't call in for about 2 hours.
I think it was like 2 days.
He was in Portugal, I think. yeah, that's the most Blake move that there is. But unfortunately, this is the way that we decide the award.
Yep.
And yeah, may the best Blake win.
All right, so what do we have, Memes?
It's 4-3, and it does look like Blake Griffin has won all phone calls and Zoom calls.
Okay. Wow. There was a time that Blake Bortles, he lost by like a split second.
Mhm.
That was a heartbreaker for him. All right, so here we go. We have the Zoom up. We have all 3 Blakes on one text chain. Are you guys nervous?
I'm very nervous.
I'll start a timer. What do you guys got for over under on time?
I think
cool shirt, Hank.
I think we're gonna have our first.
Hey, you too.
I think we're gonna have our first Blake within a minute. I also like this. Also is one of those
Did you
things.
send
that-
it?
Are they? No, I haven't. Is your Zoom set up? Sometimes you have to update. These things matter.
Mm-hmm. Are you connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I feel like Blake is the only one. Blake Griffin is the only one that would remotely have a Zoom set
He
up.
trains. Blake Griffin
Yeah.
trains for the Blake of the Year
He does
award.
reps. That's why he's got 4.
He's the only one. He puts it in his calendar. He preps. He stays
he's
close to the
media
router.
now,
Remember
too.
the year that he sat close to the router?
Yeah.
To get the better Wi-Fi?
5-3 would be a commanding lead.
Yeah, this
It
is
would
gonna
be,
be
yeah.
this is gonna be Blake Griffin.
But a 4-4 would be an incredible
Yeah.
turn of Blake of the Year.
I think 4-4, obviously, like what a storyline that would be. 5-3, you start to have starts to feel like Brady Manning.
And if it's Brooks, we're going nuke.
Oh, we should get champagne.
I think we got a party if it's Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready? Count me down.
5, 4.
Start at 5.
3. What do you want me to
I
start?
want to start at 20.
30. 31.
Meme said
30.
it.
What?
29.
What did Meme say?
Meme said he thinks it's going to be
28.
within 5 seconds.
27.
Well, 5 seconds?
I think 23
26,
seconds.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sent.
That's
All right.
Woo! It's been sent.
That was awesome.
And now we wait.
You guys' countdown should have been on the Mount Rushmore of C's.
Oh yeah.
That was.
Oh my
Everyone loves-
God.
Oh shit.
It's not even close.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
dear
it's a
God.
fucking
12 seconds.
blowout.
Dear God.
12 seconds. Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh, no. You win.
You
Blake.
win.
Blake of the Year.
Blake of the Year.
Who? Is it just me?
Yeah.
Blake Griffin.
Blake Bortles joined about 2 seconds after you.
That's 5.
Oh my God. Can we get Blake Bortles in here? That's 5. 5. All the way from Hawaii.
Damn.
From way downtown.
Blake was right there.
God.
Blake
Oh,
Bortles again is
no.
second place.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came in second by like 2 seconds.
It was that close.
It's devastating, dude. It's just devastating.
I mean, Blake Bortles, you have to ask yourself, it feels like every year we're in this exact same spot where you join the Zoom and Blake Griffin's already here.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to like I'm bouncing my head off my ceiling. Like this is just as good as I get.
Yeah, it's like running into Patrick Mahomes every year.
That's right. There's no way around it. Second's just got to be where you live.
Oh, man. All right, Blake Griffin, you are now a 5-time Blake of the Year. Blake Bortles has 3 championships. This is the separating one. Like, it was 4-3. We were saying beforehand, if it went 4-4,
Yeah.
we'd be like, hey, we got a real rivalry. Now you're peerless. You have no peers. You have 5 of them.
Listen, I put in the work. I flew out to Hawaii. I've been holed up in a house in Hawaii for the past 2 weeks waiting for this. Oh, my God. It does feel good. I would like to talk about Brooks. What's going on?
Yeah. But we were saying this is the most Blake thing that you can do, arguably, is just not care.
Not care.
Yeah. He I don't know if he'll join. We'll like he is in England. He's about to play in the Open Championship. Maybe next year we'll find a different weekend that he's not this many time zones away. But yet again, it's Blake versus Blake, and Blake has won.
Blake always wins.
Yeah.
Would you say is this the hardest one that you've had to win, being in Hawaii and all?
Yeah, I think just like, you can become complacent sometimes. And I think, I don't know. I just, every year I know Bortles is bringing it. We don't really have to worry about Brooks, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Wasn't it like 2 seconds last year as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the fastest one.
Yeah. So Blake Bortles, you have lost back-to-back years, maybe 4 seconds total that has separated you. Is there anything you can do? Are you going to train? Or is there are you just like, hey, this is what I have. Like, I'm just going up against a monster.
Yeah, it's going to be an obstacle to overcome. I don't know how much better I can get. I've maxed out my potential. The first 15 minutes of this window, I was staring at my phone. Then I got briefly sidetracked by children, and then I locked back in and couldn't have clicked on the link any faster.
That's
heartbreaking. Did we make sure that Zoom was updated? Was that good to go?
Yeah, I was on a Zoom call earlier today. Everything was fine. I mean, everything was ideal for a win today, and and I lose again.
There will be people who ask, is it time to change the format of Blake of the Year? Because Blake Griffin's been so dominant on the phone. I don't know if we're ready to have that conversation yet.
Should we go back to the lottery balls? That was fun.
Yeah, we could.
We could do seating for next year.
Yeah, we could do seating. We
I'm open to switching up the format.
Okay.
I mean, could you imagine if the 1 versus 16, if Brooks Koepka somehow beat Blake Griffin in the first round next year?
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
That's a true Cinderella story.
Yeah.
I think our odds were exactly right. We said beforehand our odds are Blake Griffin minus 150, Blake Bortles plus 120, Brooks Koepka 40-1. And it feels like that just proves true every year.
I mean, it's also kind of unfair. He is playing in a major this weekend.
Yeah.
So he's probably on the course grinding.
Well, isn't it? He's in England. Isn't it like 8 p.m. there?
Yeah, it is 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Bryson's on the court
5 hours.
grinding. I mean, on the
Yeah.
court grinding.
Yeah. Blake Bortles, have you finished your house?
Yes, it's complete. We're living in it.
Are you sad that your construction guys are gone?
I am. Yeah. I think I made friends with them. I bring beer, and I think that could have caused it to take 6 to 8 months longer than it should have been. But I enjoyed our Friday afternoons together, so I wouldn't have changed it.
Blake Bortles, did you hear any of the interview with Trevor Lawrence that we had this week? Because he had nothing but the nicest things to say about you.
I did not. I missed it. How'd it go? Trevor's the man.
Yeah, he just said that your reputation was pristine in that locker room. He could still feel your presence in there. So he actually said he might cut his hair if he wins the Super Bowl in a tribute to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I could, I'd have his hair, and I'd trade in a heartbeat with him. Mine is shaved, by default.
Yeah. He also said that he would let us stay at his house without him there.
Wow.
Yeah, which is something Blake Griffin, we never asked you that. Would you let us stay at your house without you there?
Yeah, I'm in Hawaii. You guys want to pop over to the house?
Perfect.
Swing by the crib?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Blake Bortles did do that once where he forgot we were coming over to stay at his house, and he was like, oh, just here's the code. I'll be back in like 5 hours. And we just hung out at his house waiting for him.
That's a true Blake right there. I mean, shirt off your back, house off your property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys had filmed a whole music video on the back walkway by the time I got home.
That's right. Drink paint.
Drink paint.
Yeah.
That's great.
Blake Griffin, have you thought about legacy yet?
I've it's sort of been washing over me. I've been thinking, like, do you do the thing try to get 6 and then retire like Jordan? Although you can never truly retire from being a Blake. I don't know. I'm just soaking it up right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last question for both of you. I don't know if you saw the news that we're writing a book for the 10-year anniversary of Pardon My Take. You guys are both going to have to write at least one chapter.
All right. Well, ChatGPT will be on it.
Yeah.
Who are you, Blake Bortles? Can you write a chapter for us?
No, I mean, you remember my research and work ethic towards the book club that we had
Wikipedia
for a
club.
short period of time.
Yeah.
I can give you a sentence.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sentence. I'll take a sentence.
You just talk to her ghostwriter for 5 minutes, and then he writes the chapter.
Yeah.
Why don't we each give you a sentence, and then we don't know what the other one's writing, and we hope that those two sentences flow together.
Yeah,
I like that.
that.
We'll finish Blake Griffin's, and then it's choose your own adventure to read Blake Bortles section. Turn 2 pages.
All right. Well, thank you, boys. We appreciate it so much. We love doing this award, and we'll keep the Zoom open for Brooks Koepka. He'll probably never arrive.
Yeah.
We'll see if he does. Congrats again to Blake Griffin, 5-time Blake of the Year, back-to-back champion. Or is it 3 in a row? Is it 3 in a row?
No. Bortles
It's 2 in a row.
Blake won.
No, is it?
You
I thought it
won.
was 3 times ago. You've won 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row.
I won 2 in a row. Yeah, Blake won those. 2023 Blake of the Year.
Yeah.
Portal.
Yeah. So next year's going for a 3-peat. That's historic.
Yeah.
We got to break that up.
Well, next year's, is that the 10-year anniversary
Yeah.
of Blake of the Year?
9-year. I think we didn't do
9
the
years.
first year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big one. That's going to be the diamond one.
Yeah, because there's been 8 Blake of the Years. Blake Griffin has 5. Blake Bortles has 3. Never been a 3-peat. Wow.
I got to say, the real winner is the listeners, because this was a great competition.
Yeah.
Like neck and neck.
Fair fight.
I feel
Shout out the AWLs.
Yes.
Yeah. No losers in this one except for Blake Bortles.
Well, and Brooks Koepka.
Yeah.
There's 2 losers, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, boys.
Should we just stay on until Brooks joins?
Yeah, we'll stay
Yeah.
on until Brooks joins.
We'll let
All
you
right.
guys go.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
See you guys. Congrats,
All
guys.
right. Oh, there he is.
Why does this happen every time I'm overseas?
So, Brooks Koepka finishing in third place in Blake of the Year for yet another year.
Yeah.
The timer was up. I think you joined, let's see. You joined a solid 17 minutes after Blake Griffin won the award.
I'm not surprised Blake won. Are we shocked?
He's got 5 now.
Yeah,
Preemptive's
5.
joining us. 5, and Blake Bortles has 3, and you have 0. We said beforehand we put the odds at you. I think you were 40-1 to win this.
Yeah, I think it was a longer shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
as
what-
a gambling man, I think it was a lot longer.
What do we have to do to get competitive next year?
I really think we maybe do this while I'm on the same time zone.
Okay.
That's actually
I think
not a
that's
bad
the only way we have to do
suggestion.
this. We got to push it back a week.
Okay.
Do we push it back or do we move it forward?
I gotta figure out what I'm doing next year. I gotta look at the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think we should try to do it all 3 Blakes in the same place. We gotta maybe figure that out because it would be
Yeah,
an
there's got to be
incredible.
some kind of competition or some kind of something where we're all together. I
Yeah.
think that's the fairest. But
So
hey, props to Blake for winning. Wow, what an effort.
It's just been an incredible run for him. Where were you when you saw the text, and what went through your head?
The same thing that usually goes through. God, I'm so late in this.
Was there even a small percentage of you that was like, hey, maybe I just got lucky this year?
I was hoping, but I'm an idiot. I don't know. I
17 minutes later. Yeah.
I mean, I think that saying "I forgot" is a completely acceptable reason.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's funny. I looked at my phone and I saw the the text that was like, "Hey, it's open. We're good. All right." And I was like, "Okay, all right, great." And I felt like I literally checked my phone 5 seconds later, and then boom, here I am, 17 minutes late.
You blacked out. Yeah, because I sent the text right at the beginning of the window saying, "Hey, we are now officially open for Blake of the Year," just so you guys were all aware. And then it just you blacked out, and
I'm gonna blame it on the bad Wi-Fi.
Okay, that's fair.
That's the excuse I'm going with. That's what I'm gonna stick with.
Good excuse.
You also have a fair excuse. You are literally playing in a golf major this week, and the other 2 Blakes are currently unemployed. So that's a big difference.
I do have that going for me. Yes.
Yeah.
I do have that going, that I'm still an active participant in a sport.
How are you feeling about this weekend?
I feel good. I swear we're gonna, if I win this week, we're gonna have to organize all the Blakes get together. All of us get together because we're coming to Chicago, I think, soon.
Yeah, I'm going to say this right now. I think if you win the Open Championship, you win Blake of the Year this year. Wow. I think Blake Griffin should agree to that. I think Blake Griffin should agree to that.
I like that.
Hold on, I'll call him real quick.
I think he would say that's fair.
Yeah. I'm going to call him real quick.
Bortles
That would be great.
Bortles might get upset because Bortles was about 2 seconds after Blake Griffin this year.
Well, he didn't win, so he doesn't
Yeah,
get
it was
to
super
decide.
close.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I definitely called first. It's just the Wi-Fi is bad.
Blake, we're talking to Brooks right now.
It literally just called in 2 minutes ago.
This is 100% your call. I do not want to force you into anything, but I have proposed the idea that if Brooks Koepka wins the Open Championship this weekend, he officially gets your Blake of the Year title this year. Are you willing to do that?
100%.
Okay,
we
all
got
right.
a deal.
So he's got a chance. He's got a redemption arc.
I'm not dead.
I love it. He's not dead.
You're playing for something bigger than yourself this weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
You're playing for Blake.
I'm playing for all the Blake.
I would like, at some point in the interviews, I would like acknowledgement.
Okay, yes, that's fair. That's
totally
fair.
fair. That's totally
All right,
fair.
he said yes.
I think it literally might just be a mic drop. I gotta acknowledge at least Ricky Elliott, my caddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like the course interview, but the press conference or something.
Yeah, he just said in the press conference. He said it does not have to be on the course. It can be in the press conference.
Whatever. I literally will just say Blake Griffin and then walk right out.
Yeah, no, all you got to say is, and this means that I'm now Blake of the Year. Thank you to Blake Griffin for so generously giving me this opportunity.
Verbatim, that's what it'll be.
Okay, all right, we're good. Thank you, Blake. All right, later.
I mean, what a
All right, this
story!
is great.
What a story this would be.
Yeah, Blake of the Year is not. We've decided it, but it's still open.
Yeah.
I love
Oh man, I'm
love
rooting
it.
so hard.
I'll tell you what, Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, they've never won a Blake of the Year on the same day they won a major.
Yeah.
This
No,
would be a
that's very
first.
true. Yeah. I mean, that would be if I won this week, that would be the 7th major.
Yeah, you gotta hold up 7 and have everyone be confused. You're like, what the fuck? He's only got 6. No, he's got
I've
7.
never wanted to win a golf tournament so bad.
All right, well, Brooks, thank you. You're the best. Best of luck this week, and we're rooting for you hard.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. No, I'm rooting for myself very hard right now.
All right.
All right, see you, man.
All right, see you, boys.
Okay. I think we're done, right?
Yep. No.
Oh.
No, we're not.
What?
We got one more award.
Oh, PFT, let me ask you real quick. The Roback question. RHOBACK.com. Promo code TAKE. 20% off your first purchase. Q-Zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code TAKE. What's the last award?
The last award of the Takies is the Podcast Listeners of the Year Award.
Ooh.
Now, we've got
big.
some huge nominees. We've got one that has just been a constant mainstay, and that's the award-winning listeners of Part of My Take.
Mm-hmm.
They've won 8 Takies.
8 Takies.
8 Takies.
Bad for the league.
Bad. Very bad. We've got Talk Tua. The Talk Tua fans have been nominated for Podcast Listeners of the Year. They followed their leader off the cliff. They got rug pulled.
Yep.
Great podcast, though. Really enjoy Talk Tua. I consider myself a Talk Tua boy. Also nominated for Podcast Listeners of the Year award are the MD Foodie Boys fans.
Yes.
Great podcast. Highly recommend. Give them a shot.
Snack Wrap.
The Snack Wrap.
Good.
Good. Awesome review, Hank. Two Poppies. Their listeners have been nominated for a
Personal
podcast.
fan here. I'm a listener.
I forget who they are.
They are the Arizona State frat boys, and they remember the clip. They were boys and they fought.
The boys, yeah,
and they threw hands.
Yeah, but they were
you
boys.
said they were boys.
They were boys, yeah.
No fucking way.
We have another nominee for the Podcast Listeners of the Year award. That is the Daddy Gang. Daddy Gang just stays winning. Daddy Gang doing everything to support their girl Alex, including giving a massive round of applause at Wrigley Field during the 7th inning stretch. Just an incredible scene for everybody. And our final nominee for the Podcast Listeners of the Year award, it's one guy. One single guy. The guy who clips parts of the episodes of Part of My Take whenever we mention Darren Ravel's name and then sends it to Darren Ravel. That guy is also nominated.
Okay.
And the winner for the 2025 Podcast Listeners of the Year. It's a 9-Pete.
Wow.
It's a 9-Pete.
Let's go.
The AWLs have it again. Just dominance. Dominance in the field of listening to podcasts.
Fuck yes.
We do appreciate each and every one of you. I was thinking about you guys earlier today, how lucky I am. I do think about it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
The best job in the entire world. I am the luckiest man on the face of the earth because I get to do this podcast with my friends, and there are so many people that listen to it, and it's remarkable. And I love you guys more than you love me. I promise you that. I appreciate each and every one of you, and it means the world to myself and to everybody else who's lucky enough to work on Part of My Take that you guys are out there. So
Yes.
shout out to you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Love you.
Well deserving. Listen, PFT said it, but it is the greatest job ever. And I was actually thinking about it as well because we have to write this book, and AWOs do have to buy it now that they've won 9 in a row. But it's pretty crazy, especially in the media business and everything that goes on. And it's a hard business to be in. And there's people who lose their jobs, get their jobs, new shows, all this stuff. To do the same show with the same guys for 9 years and still love it just as much as day one.
Mhm.
And that's really the truth. Like, we love coming in and working together, and we love doing a really stupid podcast for all of you that listen and watch. And can't thank you enough because you guys are you are the reason why we have this, and you are the reason why we do it every single day for you guys. And if it weren't for your support, none of this would be possible. And we do not take that for granted a single day. And so, well deserving, 9-time AWLs out there. There's a lot of you out there that are 9 times, and even if you're a 5-time, 6-time, 3-time, 1-time, doesn't matter. We thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts that you listen and you participate and you enjoy the show, because we're going to keep making it for as long as we can.
I'd like to hear from the one-timers. Just It's probably interesting to see.
Probably really confusing
a perspective
episode.
of a one-timer.
Yeah.
is actually a one I'm interested to hear about.
I want to hear from somebody that this is their very first episode of Part of My Take that they're listening to.
So someone's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Just won an award.
Hit us up. We promise not to sick Zach on you. Zach, lady killer or lady stealer. That's a fact. Hank, do you have anything you want to say to the 9-time AWLs?
Love you guys. Love seeing you guys out there. Supportive. Say mean stuff online, but they're always nice in person.
Well, why'd you throw in the stuff online?
This is the Spotify wrapped all over.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you say the mean stuff online?
No, I don't. That's how I feel about it. It's like sometimes people are like, oh, like people are mean. And it's like I've never had a bad interaction with an AWO in person, and that is all that matters.
But also, I appreciate that they do give us shit sometimes.
Yeah.
We fuck up a lot, so we're human. When we fuck up, make fun of us.
I also don't think we know the full strength of the AWLs because we don't weaponize them. You know what I mean? We don't.
Memes does occasionally. But we know you're there, and we love you. And even for the people that aren't online, who aren't responding or commenting, we love you, and we appreciate you so much, and you're heard and seen as well. Max, you want to say something to the AWLs?
No, Memes was just talking about whether he weaponizes the AWLs back here.
Oh, he does.
But,
yeah, he does.
But yeah, no, they're the best. I love seeing you guys out in the wild all the time. It's funny though because probably the number one thing that I get is fuck Hank. So, so that's great. And I love you guys. Haven't been here for 9 years, but the time that I've been here has been great, and hopefully there's 9 more years in the future.
Yeah, and more.
Yeah. And if you do see Memes out in the wild, just make sure to give him some advice on the lottery ball.
Yeah.
He appreciates it always.
Give that to him.
No, but it's a very lucky thing that we have, and so doing this job changed my life, changed Big Cat's life, changed Hank's life, and from the bottom of our hearts, we really do appreciate you guys, and we love you very deeply.
Very, very much. Very,
Very
very
deeply.
much. And you guys deserve this award because you are year in and year out. We see the numbers. You're there, and you deserve it. Okay, we're going to do a quick Fyre Fest. Before we do that, PFT, your last 2 ads, and then we'll do Lottery Ball, and we'll send everyone on the way for the weekend. Incredible Takies, boys. Incredible Takies. I love doing this Takies show.
Action-packed.
Yeah. Action-packed. A lot of guest presenters, guest acceptors. I still am laughing about the Canadian Summit of Oldie and Biz.
Should we accept this award now? I don't know. It seems like it's a two-faced deal.
They're
okay,
fucking
busy.
They're great.
Before we get to Fyre Fest of the Week, these Takie Awards were presented to you by McDonald's and the snack wrap. It's always had a hold on the fans. Even though it was taken off the menu, fans of the snack wrap were so passionate, so dedicated for so many years that McDonald's had no choice but to bring it back. The fans won. We won. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and I'm so glad that it's back. It is a go-to order at McDonald's. Great food. The chicken is delicious. They've got the spicy sauce. They've got the ranch sauce. Great value. Great food. Check it out. McDonald's. The snack wrap is back now and available with one of 2 sauces, ranch or spicy. And now Fyre Fest of the Week is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. We all know that life comes at you fast. 1 minute, you're sitting on the couch watching your basketball team winning a playoff game. The next minute, you've got Jerry O'Connell's rock-hard Mr. Bing Bong in your face. You can smell it. When you find yourself in the middle of your very own Fyre Fest, you might just need America's largest injury law firm in your corner. Morgan & Morgan has been fighting for the people and helping with your Fyre Fests for over 35 years. With Morgan & Morgan, it's easy to get started. Their fee is free unless they win. You can check them out at forthepeople.com/PMT. That's for the people, FOR thepeople.com/PMT.
Okay, Fyre Fest, real quick. Hank.
Not too bad. More of an ice fest.
Ice Fest.
It's nothing crazy, but just drunk purchase That was one of the probably top tier worst drunk purchases I've ever made. I think I bought a beanbag once drunk that was like 4 times too big than I thought, and it filled up. I lived in a loft. It filled up my entire loft space.
Mm-hmm. You ever break one of those?
A beanbag?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
Shout out my college friend Tommy. He cut one out of anger, and it literally takes forever to clean up.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. But over 4th of July break, our coworker Francis made a video. He's like, I bought this ice maker. It makes like clear cubed ice, and I was blasted. I don't even remember ordering it, but I clicked the link, ordered one for myself. I came home. I was like, Francis, what is this? And he's like, it was like $400 too. It was like, it'll change your life. It's the best ice you'll ever have if you drink old fashions, which I don't, and I don't really drink I don't make drinks at my house. But he's like, if you drink old fashions, it'll change your life. It's these big, clear ice cubes.
You don't drink the drink that you need it for, but you still.
Correct.
Okay.
This was after I bought it. I was like, I got home,
so why'd you
saw
buy
the
it?
package because I was drunk. I really don't know. I came home, didn't know what it was, opened it, and I was like, oh, I think Francis posted a video about this. I was like, Francis, what is this? Like, is this ice going to change my life? He's like, yeah, it's great for old fashions. It's like the big ice cubes that you'd buy at a cocktail bar.
Okay, super clear.
And I now am owner of one of those.
And you don't use it?
I have used it. It takes 8 hours to make a single. It takes 8 hours to make
serious?
4 cubes.
4 cubes, 8 hours.
You can just get an ice tray with 4 cubes in it and put that in the freezer.
That's cloudy cubes, though.
That's fair point.
Got you there.
And guy like you that needs your cubes clear, right? That's just not going to cut.
Yeah.
So that I've been thought about returning it, but it's like, what am I going to return something? Probably not. Am I ever going to use this? Doubtful.
Mm-hmm.
I have just been making ice like every day and just putting them in my freezer, so I have big cubes. But really, I thought it was like, oh, this will be cool to have. It's not. It's pointless.
Can I put you on a different ice maker?
I might have to become an old fashioned guy. No,
but Hank, I have an ice maker.
I don't need more ice.
Listen to me.
No, hear him out.
Hear me out.
Hear him out. You have a 4 cube 8 hour maker.
I used to sell ice makers, by the way. So
of course you did.
Yeah, Hank, I've got an ice maker that will change your life. This thing, it's like the Sonic ice, and it's on your countertop. It's soft. It's chewy. It makes it really, really fast. It makes probably like 6 or 7 glasses at a time.
Is it cloudy?
No, it's clear, but it's the tiny, soft little pebble ice, the nugget ice, and you can get that on your countertop for the low price of about $300. I got one ahead of Thanksgiving this year. Had some people over. It was the biggest hit.
I can't go into
meal.
4 figures on ice.
I think you haven't seen
financially.
Does your refrigerator not make ice?
Oh no, it does.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what are we talking about?
Hank,
here?
the one that you
cloudy
bought,
ice though.
The one that you bought, you said was like $400. I'm selling you one for $300.
Wait, so I've been just using cloudy ice?
Yeah.
Sorry, so cloudy.
Oh fuck.
Getting air bubbles everywhere. Yeah.
Damn it.
No, this will change your life, Hank. Get the pellet ice.
Text me. I'll shoot you a text this week when I'm drunk, and then maybe you do that pitch again, and I'm in.
I'm probably just going to send you a link at like 12:30 on Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah, don't do Saturday. He's going to be watching UFC.
That's true. Well, Friday's also a weekday, so I don't know if he's going to be drunk.
That's true.
Go to the Cubs game.
Okay, so you're going to be drunk. Good Fyre Fest.
Great Fyre Fest.
Ice Fest.
Can you please make a video of you making the ice? I'd like to see him.
You want a time lapse?
Yeah.
8-hour time lapse?
Can you put a GoPro inside as it freezes?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've had some failed missions. I'm like 2 for 4 on successfully making it because it makes it over the course of 8 hours, but if you don't take it out in a certain amount of time, it melts. And so like you have to time it up perfectly.
How many old fashions does Francis drink?
I guess a lot. I have literally never. I've drank an old fashioned, maybe with you. Like you've ordered one. I'm like, hey, I'll get one of those too. I have never made one. I don't even know how to make one, and I don't want to make one. I don't even like old fashions.
Wait, why don't you just set up the ice maker before you go to bed, and then when you wake up?
That's what I've been doing, but the timing sometimes
10 hours sleeping.
No, or it's less, but yeah.
Okay.
This sounds like a job for the cream team.
Give Zach the.
I also do, but I have like 8 cubes in my freezer. I'm good. I'm cubed up.
So you freeze the cubes, then you move them to your freezer, and then they stay in the freezer.
Yep.
Do they get cloudy in the freezer?
Nope.
They stay clear.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good purchase.
Nope.
Okay.
My Fyre Fest of the week is spider related. Hank, you might be interested in this, or you might have some advice for me. I was down in my basement the other day, and I was taking a big shit. And as I'm taking the shit, I see a giant spider that's walking across the floor. And I'm in the position where I'm physically shitting. There is shitting happening at this point, so I can't get up. I'm just looking at this spider as it's crawling across the floor. It was big. It was brown. It looked mean. I took a picture of it, and it just keeps walking. And all I want to do is get up, grab it with some toilet paper, and then flush it because this thing is fucked up. But I'm shitting, so I'm at the point where I actually can't get up and do that. By the time I finally end taking the shit, the spider has disappeared behind my sink. It's nowhere to be found. So I took a picture of the spider. There are websites that you can go on to where you can upload pictures of a spider that you took, and it'll identify what kind of spider it was.
Okay.
It's a brown recluse.
Ooh.
I had a brown recluse in my bathroom. I had every opportunity to kill it and flush it.
Gone.
And it's somewhere now. It went away. What do I do?
Spider expert?
Yeah. I mean, I got some ammo, like firepower. If you want to keep it strapped in your bathroom, I have. Shout out to my dad. He got it for me. It's like a big spider repellent spray gun.
Yeah.
That whenever there's a sign of a spider, I just go out and just fire away.
Is it spray or is
it's
it
spray?
Okay.
And it's strong spray.
Kills them on contact. Well, my problem isn't that I'm afraid of killing the spider. I'll kill.
This is like it's preemptive. Like I spray every corner. Like I'm on the offensive.
Your house?
Yeah, no outside.
Outside, yeah.
It's been a 2-year battle, but I think I'm.
You spray the outdoors with spider repellent.
I
so
spray
spider's like we better stay inside.
You're just carpet bombing your balcony.
Yes.
Okay.
My problem though is
no, they're outside on the other side, but it's like if they want to come towards my balcony, they're going to be like, nope.
So I went looking for the spider after I finished taking the shit in the bathroom. I looked everywhere. I opened up the medicine cabinet. I looked under the sink. I saw that there are pipes that aren't necessarily like fully fitted to the wall. So there's a small gap that a spider could easily go into. I think the spider might have just gotten out of town.
Oh.
I think it just might be like living in my walls right now.
Shit.
Waiting to come out.
Yeah, that's scary.
Scary.
You have to move.
I think
Burn your house
I
down.
have to burn the house down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Vesuvio.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was not a pleasant experience.
Why didn't you act?
The spider, because the spider had me hostage. I had poop that was literally coming out of my butt at that point. Big Cat, you're a poop.
You could have
guy.
used your legs.
I'm not. I'm a hand in the trash bag guy.
Yeah, but like when the poop is happening.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Walk across the room and just drag a trail with me?
If you had known it was a brown recluse,
Yes.
would you have done that?
I would have pooped on the spider.
All right, so now you know.
If I know
now
it's
it can't
brown
get
recluse.
you.
But yeah,
Except for when you sleep.
If anybody
every single night.
And Blake
would probably fuck the spider up.
Blake would fuck that spider up.
Yeah.
He'd eat it. He's a good boy.
Yeah. What happens if you get bit by a brown? Oh, it's not fatal. Cause significant localized tissue damage and require medical attention.
I
can't have that.
I've been bitten by a brown recluse before.
Oh, so you're fine.
Yeah, maybe I'm immune like Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're a survivor. Okay. My Fyre Fest
Lifespan 1 to 2 years.
Oof.
Yeah, so maybe who knows?
Just wait him out.
Maybe he was 2 years old.
It could die. It's at least going to be gone in 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So
a
it's
great
not-
point.
yeah.
If it was a baby, you got 2 years.
Still alive person of the year, the brown recluse spider that was in my house.
All right, my Fyre Fest is pretty simple. My body is broken. I'm too old for some of this shit. I did tweet that I was thinking about retirement. Not retirement from like this show, but retirement from our physical challenges. We did 6-hour stream on Tuesday night. How many swings did we take?
200-ish.
200 plus. And then the boys played softball on Wednesday, rallied for a big win, but oh my God, I can't walk right now.
Yeah.
So I'm done.
It was a lot of twisting.
It's just
How are the hands?
Hands hurt so bad.
How's the back?
Back hurts so bad.
How's the legs?
Got a weird thing. I made an error in the first inning in our softball game, and I felt a little like twinge in my knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then thankfully I don't move fast, so I don't think I re-injured it, but I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, my body's broken. I don't know what to do. I think I need to retire from sports. I need to just be a walking guy.
We got to get one of those cryo chambers.
Dude, I got to start stretching. Because I did the same thing I did every single time when softball ended. I just got in my car, went home, got out of my car in my garage, 10-minute drive, could barely stand.
That's the thing. You never stretch after physical activity.
Yeah. Proud of the boys though. Big win in softball. We've rallied because it was looking bad because I couldn't hold a bat. Holding a bat hurts right now.
Yeah, I had to be. I wore one batting glove because I couldn't do it. I had too many blisters on my hand. Raw dog.
That's a sick look, though.
It was.
No, it's bad look for softball.
It was kind of
like Michael Jackson.
It was kind of a sick look. Zach, do you want to finish this off? You got a Fyre Fest?
Very quick Fyre Fest. My Fyre Fest is showing up extremely late today and getting a text message from Big Cat at 9:30 saying, "Are you coming in today?" And then not knowing what to say to that and just thinking like, "All right, well, it's over."
You're not. It's not over. Quick. I know we don't have to talk about it, but you did go on the date and it went well.
I did go on the date. It did go well.
Love that.
Huge.
That's all you need for the recap.
Was she pretty?
I would say so. Yeah, 100% PT. She's very pretty.
I do have one question about the date. What did you wear on the date?
I just went
black shirt,
black pants, these shoes.
Nice.
Love it. Sneakers.
Keep it simple.
And it was a longish date.
It was a couple hours.
Yeah, love that. Good for you, Zach.
Thank you, Big Cat.
Excited. Will there be a second date?
There will be a second date.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go, Zach.
Fuck yes. That's our guy.
Do you have any thoughts on what the second date activity is going to be?
Arcade. This is when you hit her with the arcade.
They already did the arcade.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Arcade was day one.
Yeah, they went on 2 dates. So
hit her again with the arcade.
Back to back?
Just be like, we're an arcade couple. We're either arcades or nothing.
Well, he did say that of all the games that they played at the arcade, they ended up tied. So now you got to be like, we got to go back and figure out who's winning the arcade.
Yeah.
No, I think she might be up one on the score.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she might be up
You
one.
let her win.
I was trying to win. In full transparency, I was trying to win.
All right. Happy for you, Zach. Good
Thank you, sir.
job. All right. Memes. Have you thought about what this would be when we're doing the Takies numbers?
99.
Wow, Max took it. I'll take 9 for our fans.
Okay.
Actually, Pug, I don't want 99.
No, you already said it.
Yeah, you gotta keep it.
You already said it.
Scumbag.
What? We give up numbers all the time.
No, scumbag.
He doesn't want it. He's not accepting it.
Yeah.
He's not accepting
scumbag.
it.
Pug, that was my way of.
Scumbag.
That was my offense for you.
I don't want your sloppy second.
Oh.
Okay. I swear to God, I did that to beat memes to getting it so that I could.
You were always going to give it back.
100. That was the goal.
He was always
100%
scumbag.
goal.
Scumbag.
All right,
Scumbag.
I don't know.
All right.
I swear to God, that was because you don't have the headphones, so you can't play the offense. So I was playing offense for you.
Scumbag.
All right. Well, you have 99.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. Can't do that. Nope. He
99
already
Pug.
said it. He already said it.
Pug, you got 99?
I'll go with 99.
Doesn't
Okay.
count.
All right.
Doesn't
All
count.
right.
Doesn't
Counts.
count.
It
Doesn't
counts.
count.
Matt's
Scumbag.
right. We do
You're all
pass
scumbag.
numbers.
We pass numbers all the time.
Fuck off.
Wait, Pug, you're the president. You get to decide. Does it count?
Yeah,
Great
he wants
question.
it.
Great point.
I'm democracy, so if the people vote,
I
if
vote
all
Pug
of us
gets
vote,
99.
then
I
Pug
vote
gets
Pug
gets
99.
99.
Yeah.
That's the majority.
Zach, put your hand up. Thank you.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Then it counts.
All right.
Doesn't count.
So Hank has 3. Memes has 9. Pug has 99.
Nope.
I'll go 11. 6.
I'll go 11.
Okay, that was mean.
I'll go 61.
30. 21.
Memes, have you thought about what this would be if you win the lottery ball on the Takies with number 9?
This would be incredible.
Kind of a dickhead move, honestly, stealing the thunder away from the AWL.
Yeah, the AWL should get 9.
Yeah.
I'm an AWL fan first.
You were. You were kind of obsessive.
I like our fans, unlike Hank.
He took off his headphones.
He doesn't have his headphones.
He does not give a
He doesn't
fuck.
know we're laughing at him right now.
Look at that face. That head
We're
turn
all
was
laughing at
awesome.
him. He doesn't have no idea.
Love you guys.